Music. Hold on. It's okay. I spent the whole weekend making players upset by enforcing encumbrance. So,
Oh, you monster.
yeah, 2 days in a row I enforced encumbrance. You
Fucker
would have
wouldn't let me
thought.
sell candles,
Did somebody
You
have to
would
use a
have.
cart?
but then he did.
Oh my goodness! You would have thought that I had pretty much just gone to their house and shit on their keyboard. It was so bad. All right. I have had characters just drop a load in the middle of a dungeon of equipment just to get unencumbered. Like it's literally tracked by a computer for you. You didn't have to go through any of the bullshit I did as a child, where we had to like worry about the DM auditing our character sheet, then horribly punishing us for not having the maths right. That's probably why I hate doing my taxes now as an adult, honestly. So.
I drop in the pack.
No, I think everyone hates doing their taxes as an adult.
Some people. I mean, it takes all kinds. You know what I mean? Some people are into that.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
I guess if you were like uber rich and you knew you were going to be making hell amounts of money on top of the hell amounts of money you already made because you were like cheating your taxes, I bet you'd be pretty excited about doing your taxes. So.
Yeah, but if you're that rich, you have people for that.
Oh, fair. All right.
A lot of rich people don't do their taxes, and that's where they get in trouble.
Hey, we wouldn't be playing paid D&D if I had paid my taxes anyways. All right. So 262 is today's question. Yeah. I pay my taxes now, don't worry. I learned my lesson. 262. Aww, how was love expressed in your family? God damn, this updated list is a beast. All right. This question brought to you by Anthony.
Are we answering these questions as the characters we're playing,
twice.
or as our character?
You gotta answer it twice.
Yeah, that's true. You'd have to answer it as the character you're controlling, but so that they could get it. But who knows? You might need it on yourself also. So yeah. All right. So I need a recap. The recap needs to be done as your character recapping their D&D session, but then as your character doing a recap of their D&D session, and each of those characters will receive their own inspiration. If no one is interested, I will try to do it myself. So,
time to roll some d20s.
Throw some dice out if you're interested. Oh dang, it's gonna be hard to beat a 19 on Julian. All right,
But it could be beaten.
It's not letting me. It's not letting me roll.
Oh
no. Roll for
The voting booth is. It's
all right,
been
here.
rigged.
All
roll.
right, I'll roll for you. You got. You're so close. Halfway there.
Succeeded a cut.
Damn. All right, so Julian, give us. Well, hold on. Yeah, give us a recap. Give us a recap of Julian's session, and then as soon as you start the D&D game, switch over to Odious giving us a recap. Okay.
I will do my best. I quite haven't figured out the vocality of Odious yet. We'll have to do that on the fly. So, we started our previous session in the midst of a fight with a squadron of scorpions. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, squadron of scorpions, and things are going okay. And unfortunately, we managed to summon a couple of very strange-looking creatures through succeeding at various attacks, which just made the fight exponentially harder. And Queefsting, in a heroic attempt to kill one of those strange creatures, blew himself up. And managed to summon the Fury of the Small to finish off the creature. It had one hit point left, and it was just a perfect storm. It was glorious to behold. Anyway, after losing Queefsting, but gaining so much, we finally made our way to the Lotus Witch's tower, and we were expressed to her chambers via Toad. And she informed us that she would help us, but we had to play D&D with her first. I've done this once before with her previously. It did not go well. I partnered up with Fred and he is playing Quiftion, and I am playing Odious. Odious and Quiftion are Cyclops that share a single eye. We have to give back and forth. And Quiftion is a spellcaster, and I am a bruiser. And we went in sort of a suicide mission, because last I saw, Thylea was a blue-skinned evil lady with big mommy milkers, and now she's looks like Viola Davis. It's really confusing. But she's tasked us on a sort of, mission. Like we're a group of people going on a mission that we might have to sacrifice ourselves. Sort of like can't remember the word. But now, we're fighting to complete our task. And I am a gaseous form of Quiftion, and everyone else is taking psychic damage against Basilisk. We're still in the middle of a fight. So yeah, things are going great.
Okay. So the Lotus Witch tells Julian, there you go. You did a fantastic job, but you did it all in character. So you're just going to add an inspiration to Odious. Now, because of the nature of Quiftion and Odious, they can share these back and forth. So just be mindful of that.
Oh, okay. Quiftion, I've got 2 DM inspirations plus this bardic inspiration.
Well, don't worry. We'll get that addressed in a moment.
Okay.
And then
I'll be quiet
Julian, you go ahead and take a point of DM inspiration.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah. And then, does anybody want to answer this question? How was love expressed in your family? If you're interested, go ahead and roll for it.
No, for Yorgos.
Yeah, and his family, is that just with Lutheria?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
I mean, he had a whole life. He was immortal once.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't know his
anything about
backstory.
it.
But that's the beauty. It can be whatever you want.
Oh.
I was King of Castus's little brother.
Oh shit!
All right, let's see. All right, we've got a roll in from Quiftion and Odious. Do anyone else want to go? Going once? Going twice?
Dom, you want a piece of this? I can roll for it. Oh, and he's got it.
It's still here.
Wow. All right. Andronikos, tell us how is love expressed in your family?
So Andronicus's family, pre everything going terribly, horribly wrong, was very much that, like, royal family from the books where everyone's like, oh, everybody loves each other, and they're all very, oh, you're the greatest. No, you're the greatest. And then everything went terribly, terribly wrong, and now he just rocks himself to sleep at night crying.
Oh, so they had idyllic, classic nuclear family love.
Like the classic nuclear family through the fantasy lens, like it always happens where the young prince is growing up in the storybooks.
And your father was always there to give you like wise advice, and your mother was always there to give you matronly patience and all that. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
Karis grew up in a very Vulcan dedicated household, and so a lot of more gruff, tough love sort of thing, where like if you ever like dad has told you that he loves you like once ever, and it was like the greatest moment of your life, like that sort of dynamic.
Got it. Okay, fair enough. So the Lotus Witch says to Andronikos, Karis may ask the same question of any NPC she's met during this adventure.
Well, you're on the map. Does that include you, or?
Are you calling me an NPC?
I was asking. You
Do I
have your
look
token on-
Canadian to you?
You have your token on the map. That's all I'm saying.
No, it must be someone within the game world that we have created together.
So Lutheria or the Harpy then, or Hirak, I guess. Those are
Yes.
those
Yes.
are the
You also met the guy that was driving the boat and the basilisks.
I guess the basilisk count. Let's go with Hirak.
Okay. So I have it on good account because I've watched all the streams. I have it on good account that you guys already met his family. But I will tell you anyways. When Hirak was young, his family expressed love in a very might makes right, strength is best household. He had no skill towards divine spellcasting, and thus was expected to follow the warrior's path, or the path of the hunter. So pretty much his value was always equated with how useful he was to the rest of the herd, essentially. Frivolous expressions of affection and love, his father believed, would only encourage weakness. It was after meeting Kalik that he was finally able to understand that love isn't something that you have to work so hard to earn, that love can be something that is freely given. And that is why he is doing everything he can to try and save her soul in this fine adventure that I have crafted for you that is just an adventure and is not really happening. So again, don't worry about any of the consequences of your actions during this adventure.
Wow,
All right.
what a
I
relief.
don't know how I can be properly invested if I don't have to worry about
Well,
how anything would happen. I don't.
She points out to you, but you should be invested in how well you roleplay, because I will kill you by melting your brain if you don't do a good job. Alright, so then the camera pulls further back, and then I say to you that Andronikos may ask the same question of any NPC that he's met previously during the campaign. I'm just
Now
spinning
you
it.
could
I'm
ask
just
the Lotus Witch.
Yeah, I'm just spinning atop on my desk right now, just trying to figure out what's fucking real anymore. So
Shit. Who do we want to? Let's go for Halise.
okay. Man, it's been a while. Let's bust Elise out of the miniatures box. Hold on. All right. Halise had a pretty standard middle class upbringing in the city of Mitros. So, her parents were loving, and her family took care of each other, and they were all very religious and devout worshippers of the Five, and they understood that since the Five were all family and they all took care of each other, that was a virtue and a value that they held dear to their hearts. There you go. It's the nice pumpkin spice answer. All right. There's got to be some NPCs that just have, like normal shit, that they're just not horribly plagued with sadness all the time. All right. So as you're getting ready to start,
Just so long as they're not a rogue.
let me apply to the characters in question their faxpos. Okay, so I don't know if this will come in handy for you or not, Andronikos, tonight, but we'll see. And then Karis. There we go. So, as we begin the session, the Lotus Witch says, Julian, you did a fantastic job with the recap, and Andronikos, I really appreciate you putting yourself out there. It's a shame that no one but me will ever remember your answer, but it touched my heart. And now we're going to, and then you see Eugene kind of float up, and he starts to whisper to her. Does anybody try to listen in, or do you just gonna let it happen?
Julian will try and eavesdrop a little.
Okay. Apparently, Eugene has come to discover that this is not actually Sivo. This is Georgos of the Underworld. There's been a whole mix-up. The Lotus
Jeff
Witch.
is reading. He's about halfway through the player's handbook.
The Lotus Witch says, "Are you sure?" And then Eugene's nods, and she says, "Huh? They look exactly the same. Like if they were side by side, I'd have no idea which was which." And Eugene shrugs, and he says, "I agree. But this is, under contract. These have to be like heroes of prophecy, chosen ones, that sort of thing. It just doesn't work otherwise." And she says, all right. Okay. So she snaps her fingers, and Georgos dies, horribly. It just sort of implodes. You hear like a loud farting sound as his body just empties out of air, like a can of peanut brittle filled with snakes. Just shit goes everywhere, and he just collapses out of the chair.
Wait, he has a B team contract.
Sure.
I'm
so she
okay,
says,
guys.
all right, she says, I'm gonna have to call somebody in to take his spot, because this is a very meticulously balanced game. I believe very strongly in balancing my encounters, and the CR rating, that stands for critical role. I'll be right back. As she heads off.
Well, that wasn't totally uncalled for. I mean, Georgos is not. I mean, he's.
That's right, you
not a
CR
bad
is
guy,
challenge
but, I mean,
rating.
he's not a.
So is
Yeah.
it challenge rating?
Just
So
smelly.
Fred, this might be your chance to go play as Orin, because like this spellcasting character is complicated.
Alright, Fred is just gonna like look around, see the Lotus Witch is gone, and just like run over and take
But
Georgos'
the rule
seat.
is I can't do this by myself. Come back.
So
don't
Fred,
know.
you gonna rush over and take that seat? Okay, all right. Okay,
I
so
don't know, dude. I mean, there's like 3 pages on that sheet, dude.
so the door to the home theater opens. This is off camera. You guys don't see this, but because it's the Lotus Witch Tower, you kind of do see it. So the door to the home theater opens, and it is playing Disney's Hercules. And you hear a gruff voice, sort of chuckle, but maybe sob a little bit. You're not sure if it was a chuckle or a sob. Anyways, the Lotus Witch flips on the lights. It says, "Phil, I know you're here. I need your help. I have a thing, and I'm down a person. I won't tell anyone that you came here to process your feels if you just participate. You just have to participate. That's it.
But
Then
I was just getting to the good part.
I know, but we could just pause it, and you could just continue when you're done. This is a quick adventure, 20 minutes in and out, and you'll be done."
I didn't know we could pause it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, you poor thing.
Hold on
Yeah,
a
like, if you
second.
need to
Who's
use the
this
bathroom
guy?
or anything. All right, so come with me. Now, Phil, you're just gonna have to promise not to tell the others what happens during this adventure, okay? This is between you and me, old friends. Also, you can't tell the capital F's, if you know what I mean. So just go ahead and take that seat right there, and then we'll do a little icebreaker so everybody feels comfortable, and then we'll just jump into it.
Let's show him
Knowing
this
the-
new guy look.
Let's see. Fred, this new guy looks, I'm gonna be honest, stronger than you. And somehow, currently, a little bit bigger than you.
Fred sits up straighter in the chair.
I guess, can we get an establishing shot? Can we get an establishing camera shot of this old man that was apparently watching Hercules in the other room?
Yeah, you see a hulking, muscular figure. He carries a rod with 6 buttons on it. On his face, just looks like he just looks weary as hell. His brain doesn't look all there. He kind of looks at something, and then he'll look away, and then he'll look at it again. But he just kind of shakes his head. He looks like he has about 290 health.
He looks like.
Walks up, takes a seat. What am I doing, Lotus?
Oh,
This guy looks like Python.
Oh, you know my dad?
Wait, you're
Maya looks at Julian.
my uncle's sons?
Listen. Pythor has lots of kids. We're not talking about
Wait.
Pythor today. We're talking about
Wait, you
Dungeons
look
and
vaguely
Dragons.
familiar. Were you in the arena during the great games? I think you were on the sidelines, right? Watching?
No,
Hey. Let's focus, guys. It's Dungeons and Dragons time, okay? All right. So, anyways, everybody, this is Philippocles. He's like I don't know. He's like a barbarian or something. Phil, this is Julian. He's the son of Kyra and some kind of sorcerer or something. He's okay. This is androgynous. This is no. She checks her notes.
Oh, I'm remembering that.
This is Andronikos, him paladin. This is Fred. He's a big boy.
They're
And
gonna
this
stare you
is
in the eyes, and they're gonna
this is
flex at you.
this is Maya, the queen of Themis. You would know her as Darian.
Okay. I think I
Okay.
saw these guys one time, but
Oh, did you? That's not good. What were you guys? Oh, yep. Nope. We're not talking about
They-
that. All right. So,
okay. I did
Uh,
forgot to point out, Phil does have on his left arm, it's just a big ass cobra. He doesn't have an arm anymore. It's just a cobra, and the cobra kind of like looks at you, and he's like, "This is Cobracles."
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I got a couple pythons right here.
No,
Fred's
it's
gonna
a
flex
cobra.
at you.
Eugene, can you get Fred a booster seat? And Eugene floats away, and he comes back with like a fucking TGI Fridays like booster seat for you, so that you can like see over the table.
Thanks, dude.
All right. She says, okay, so basically Dungeons and Dragons. I think I've tried to explain this to you and your friends before. Friends is a tough word right now, but I'm surprised your aunt hasn't forced you to do this. So basically, it's improv with math. So, you're just gonna roll these dice, these little gemstone thingies, when you need to do something. And you are going to be taking on the role of Queefdion. Queefdion is a noble sorcerer from an ancient line of two-headed duo cyclops. Now they are extinct, wiped out by Esther Archelander, but in their prime, they were 2 and 1. Frequently, one was a spellcaster and one was a badass fighter. Now, you will be sharing this with your cousin, Julian. So, you guys will have what's called dual initiatives. It's honestly very simple. It'll get sorted out pretty quick.
Math and improv doesn't sound very simple.
Okay,
What head am I?
So you're the smart head that could cast spells. So I believe there was a last-minute change to the character sheet. So where it says Pandion, just assume that says Queefdion. And Queefdion has many spells and spell-like abilities that he could use, but he's never allowed to touch any of Odysseys' things. So whatever says Odious, you should not use those things. You should be respectful of boundaries. Now, basically, the motivations of Queefdion are up to you to explore. The previous player, and she side-eyes Fred, was not very skilled at Dungeons & Dragons, and honestly was not taking things in a good direction. A lot of bathroom breaks, it was very awkward. So, I like you to be a bit more engaged. Just kind of take the character in whatever direction you think works best for you. But here's the thing. I'm going to be judging your role-playing, so I know where you're at in your life right now and what you're dealing with, and I want to make sure that you shine through into the character. I want to know that Queefdion is being played by Philippocles. If I ever feel that that's not happening, or you do things like your predecessor did, changing your character sheet without permission, lying to me, lying to my face, being a liar, Fred, she's just staring you down, you will take psychic damage. Eventually, you may take it, well, not you, but the others may take enough psychic damage that they die. This is a game of life and death, you see. That's how important Dungeons & Dragons is. All right. Does that all make sense to you?
No, but I think I can read still, so
That's
I should
good.
be fine.
That's good. I remember when you were smart. Oh, when you had the glasses. Oh, so sexy. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So we resume our adventure, searching for the missing gladiator souls from the Nether Seas arena. They have fled into the Hollow World, and you are now in the Crystal Caverns and engaged in do or die, life or death battle against the terrible, the ferocious crystalline basilisks whose single attack could turn you to crystal forever. And they have a cool psychic feedback ability. It's very fun. Let's go ahead and switch over and get ready for tonight's episode of Heroes of the Nether Sea, brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Alright, so I'll get you guys over there real quick.
Oh, yeah, this is way more my speed, dude. Look, he's got a spear.
And he has a
And
shield.
rope, right?
I don't know how I feel about the shield, but it's in the right direction, dudes.
Well,
Just
Fred,
think of it as a
it's like a
typical
shell.
shell.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Alright, let me put on some music here. This one seems good.
I think it was a reminder for us to remind you to look at the Raid Shadow Legend music again.
Oh,
You
you're
said it was really
right.
good.
Oh yeah, and it also helps with my sponsorship. Shadow Legends.
Gotta play a certain amount of it.
Combat. Yeah, this is some good stuff.
So
Raid
D&D's
combat.
cool and all, Lotus Witch, but when are we gonna play some raid? Shadow Legends.
Oh, if you do a really good job, I'll give you a friend code. Does that sound nice?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you do a real good job, I might send you a couple of recordings of me pretending to be Lutheria that you could take with you, if you know what I mean.
I guess going off last session, Fred will hold up a red card.
Oh yes, Phil. We are using the red card, green card system. If something is bad and it makes you upset and you don't want it to happen anymore, hold up your green card. But if you're like, oh baby, yeah, hold up your red card. All right. And I don't actually have the mod for that, so I guess just type red or green into chat. We'll know. So.
Bill has like read his character sheet like 5 times, and he just does not look like he understands it.
Fair.
He takes the. So you said red is good.
Yeah, red's good. Yeah.
He takes the red card and he just puts it in front of him. I should be all right.
Good. All right. Excellent. So, it looks like we were entering round 2 of combat. And let's see. Does anyone remember what happened last time in combat? Let's see. Someone threw a hammer and didn't hit anyone. But then there was a feedback aura. No, they did hit, and then there was a feedback aura. And then that meant all of you took damage. Okay, would one of you like to steal into the next round?
I'm reloading. I think I couldn't see anything on the map.
Oh, really?
I'm there.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe-
wait, that's right.
wait.
At the end, a bunch of
I
things
think
got
he
deleted.
I think he deleted himself on accident. Oh wait, no. Everything got. Oh yes, we don't need to talk about what happened last time. All right, let's go ahead. We'll throw Brutus back in here.
Some code red got spilled and all the minis got sticky.
Yeah,
and
it
had to
was
take
a
away
mess. That's right. It was Eugene's fault. That's right.
Not Lotus Witch. I thought that I saw.
And then Orin. Here we go. Sorry if this isn't
Oh, nice.
exactly where you were. Okay. So let's start fresh. Here we go. Boop, boop. Round 2. Who would like to steal into the next round?
I guess Warren will steal. I think I took Psychic.
Okay.
I guess Orin will steal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Orin's gonna look up there. Quiction's invisible, and Odious looks like They're invisible too. Let's see. Orin's gonna back up and get next to Brutus, and then they're gonna use this, and they'll say, "Brutus, watch out." And they're gonna bait and switch, and they'll give Brutus an extra 1 AC and switch places with him.
Okay. That seemed like a lot of work to get 1 AC, but I like the effort and the hustle. Go ahead and take a point of DM inspiration.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're really getting into this character.
And then they're gonna take the dodge action.
Doing already a much better job than Siba was doing. Sorry, Georgos. It's like the same person. All right. What else would you like to do, Orin?
That'll be it. And then they'll pass to. Let's give it to. Does anybody else want it, or should I just give it to the basilisk?
I mean, I want it. I don't know what it is.
All right, I'll give the initiative to Queefdion.
All right, Queefdion, you have it. How are we adding Odious in there? Oh, right, Harlequist is Odious. Okay.
Okay. Well, I always see Hypatia do this. So Queefdion, he pulls out a little dagger, and he casts Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, Steel Wind Strike. That's a great one. Very anime. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous amount of damage you've done. Alright, so that's force damage.
We are in gaseous form, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I think the gaseous form would end at the beginning of Queefdion's turn, right? Let's see. Fade into mist. Let's see. While in this form, it remains in this form until the start of its next turn. So there you go. You leave gaseous form.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
All right.
I thought
no worries.
Willingly dropped.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
dude, that character sheet's really complicated.
It says this recharges. So...
Yeah, so now click the little 5 with a plus and see if you get your Fade into Mist back.
Oh, we didn't get it
Oh,
back.
very close.
I'm
but
sorry,
you
cousin.
do disappear and reappear and describe to us what Queefdion looks like. The more anime, the better.
What's anime?
It's sort of like your Hercules movie, but way cooler.
Okay.
Wait, I saw that movie when I was in Hawaii. It's a good movie.
Oh, it's a great movie. That's one of my
What's
personal collection.
Hawaii?
It's
Okay.
no-
okay.
it's
we
no-
need to
it's no-
focus. I'm
it's
sorry,
not
Lotus.
that.
I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
it's no Emperor's New Groove, but it's pretty good.
So Queefdion, he's connected with his best friend, brother, and cousin Odious. They come out of the mist, and you see Queefdion. He has the eyeball and a dagger. Well, when Hypatia does it, he kind of just like vanishes, and then you
Okay.
see Queefdion appear above the basilisk,
Oh,
and then
nice.
kind of just stabs the dagger in the back of the head, but it's not a dagger anymore. It's like a giant sword.
Oh,
and
very
then-
cool.
And then he could hit more targets, but there aren't targets, so he just kind of like knocks off some of these crystals on the walls. And then he comes back here.
Oh, nice. Okay, as you reappear, all the
And-
crystals are raining down around you like sakura blossoms.
Okay, and then he lets out a Cyclops roar like Cyclops do.
Oh, very cool. All
Hold on
right.
a second. I didn't know Queefdion could do all of that. Wait, can we reevaluate the characters?
Queefdion, that was very inspiring. Take a DM inspiration.
Okay, are you tracking that, cousin?
I can. That
Okay.
puts us at 3.
The less I gotta worry about, the better.
Now, I do need both of you to give me intelligence saving throws because these creatures, expertly designed, have something called feedback aura. And that is every time they take damage, they let out a terrible psychic feedback. So you guys will need to give me intelligence or take psychic damage. Furthermore, they're going to utilize the pay it forwards reaction. that means that the next time they attack, they're going to add 41 points of force damage to the attack roll.
Oh, I don't. Well, this guy's got like no health. I don't want that to happen.
All right, don't worry.
I-
You can pass the damage on to a friend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
But you
fun.
can just pass that shit around until someone.
Yeah, that's what it
Well,
says. It says
It's 10 more.
I
a creature. Yes.
I have a bonus action, right?
Ooh, yes, you do.
I see bonus action on my
Mhm.
sheet. Okay. Well, I don't want to take that damage. So are you cool with getting out of here, cousin?
It is your turn. Do as you see fit, and I will
Okay.
make it up as I go along.
Okay. I'm gonna do a swift cast, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
dimension door out of here. Oh no,
Oh.
no.
I'm sorry, you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn unless they're a cantrip. Unless one of
Oh,
them's a
what?
cantrip. Yes, it's very complicated.
Okay, but
But what you could
but
do
I
is
already-
just run away.
Oh, that I've never done that before.
Yeah, just head around the corner, and I'm sure it's
Oh.
fine.
Okay. We're gonna run away.
Sounds good, cousin.
Oh, but you are very slow. You only have a 20-foot speed. That's because you get to move twice, so you actually have a 40-foot speed. Look at that incredible design. All right,
You-
this creature's
you-
going to steal.
Oh, do I get my swift cast? Since I didn't use it?
Yeah,
do I-
you may have it back. Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll just recharge it for you. There we go. Doing great. All your worries are another timeline away, Phil. Just enjoy being Queeftion. Queeftion doesn't have any problems. His family is attached to him.
What timeline are you from, Philip, please?
Hey, no questions. All right, so,
You hear a bunch of
Let's see.
static come out of Philip Cleese's mouth.
Physical Crystalline Basilisk is going to steal. Going once, going twice, and sold. All right. Let's see. Ooh, there's a Bony Boy and there's Orin, but there's
Wait,
also.
I have a question first.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
If I charm a creature, does that creature count as an ally?
To you, yes.
Okay, that was all.
Okay. Let's see. It's going to slither around the corner, and it's going to let out a draconic cry of delight. And it is going to try and bite Queeftion and Odious in the butt. As it slithers around the corner. Let's see. It is going to attack. If the attack roll, here, we'll say odd, it is going to attack Queeftion. Even, it will attack Odious. Alright, so Queeftion, it is coming for you. It slithers around the corner, and it activates its multi-attack. It is going to make 3 attacks, 1 with its bite, and 2 with its claws. A signature design move on my part. It is also going to be reckless. Oh, alright. It's going to start things off with a razor sharp fangs. Ooh, that looks like a 20. Is that enough to hit?
I think so.
Alright, that's going to be 11 points of slashing and 41 points of force damage. But you may, if you would like, let's see. You may choose an ally within 30 feet, and that ally takes all of the damage from the attack plus 10 more psychic damage.
I just don't think
Wait,
I have it in me to do that.
But ask yourself, Phil, does Queeftion have it in him?
Oh, he is a
Use
cyclops.
Runic Shield as a reaction. I had to see if he was within range or not.
Okay.
So when another creature that I can see within 60 feet of me is hit by an attack roll, I use my reaction to make them re-roll it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. When another creature. Okay, it will try another attack roll. This is going to be with a plus. It looks like a plus 7. All right, so we're rolling a d20 plus 7. Here we go. A 20.
Same result.
Oh,
Excellent.
All right.
That'll hit.
So yes,
yeah,
Phil, this is your
Queeftion.
chance to be someone else and not have to be yourself right now.
Oh,
So what would Queeftion do if he's about to take that much damage to his butt?
I mean, cyclops, they're kind of,
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. This Bodhi guy will take it.
Oh, dang. All right, Brutus, you have 11 points of slashing damage and 51 points of psychic damage coming at you, or you can send it to someone else within 30 feet.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Is this an attack?
Oh, no, this is a supernatural effect.
Oh, well, I want to. Brutus wants to protect his ally, so I guess he would take it.
Oh, wow, Brutus, you are a champion. All right, you take 11 points of slashing damage, and
He is raging. If that makes a difference for the slashing damage.
it would. And then you take the 51 points of force damage.
Okay.
All right. Quiftian. The creature continues with its 2 claw attacks. 1
Okay.
and 2. These are at advantage because the creature was reckless. A 25 for 12 and a 26 for 15, both of which require constitution saves. If you fail by 5 or more, you instantly turn into crystal. Forever.
Okay. Okay. Man, this seems like something I should roll with advantage, don't you think, cousin?
Yes, Quiftion, you should roll with advantage.
Okay. Queefdion is gonna grab the big dice and he's gonna roll them with advantage using DM inspiration.
All right, that means you get to roll 2 of those big golf balls. Oof. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Now, you will turn to crystal forever, or you could succeed at a cost.
What's that?
Oh, that's where some small minor inconvenience might happen to you in exchange for winning.
Oh, I like to win.
Nice.
Queefdion will succeed at a cost.
Ooh, tough break. You take true damage equal to 25% of your maximum hit points.
Okay, here's the second con save.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Well done. Okay, so you did fail, but you didn't fail by 5 or more, so you start to turn into crystal. That means you are currently restrained, as your lower body begins to turn into beautiful rainbow crystals. Alright, the creature is going to be very satisfied with this turn, and having nothing else to do, because I didn't have time to add a bonus action. Sorry, Matt Colville. It will pass to Brutus.
Could someone tell me what 25% of 162 is?
Or actually, Odious, you may steal because you did take damage.
I think 40.
Yeah, and OOC, I think I accidentally added the 12 piercing damage twice. I didn't realize you were adjusting it, so that was my bad.
It's rough, but this is a good teamwork exercise. Would you like to steal, Odious? Otherwise, they're going to pass to Brutus.
Yes, I would like to take advantage of this creature being reckless.
Yes, go for it, Odious.
So at the start of Odysseys' turn, Odious regains 10 hit points.
Oh, dang.
Quiftion, could you add hit points?
No, I'll just look. You sound really smart. You could just do the math on the health.
Okay.
So, Maya, you told me that this Quiftion and Odious character was just in the pre-cons? It was just sitting there in the pre-made character pile?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe Odious and Quiftion was experiment and should have been in monster and accidentally was in hero pile.
Let's just see what happens. Alright, what do you do, Odious?
Regain 10 hit point, and then Odious would like to multi-attack back.
Okay. The crystalline basilisk flexes its forearms in a "come at me, bro" gesture.
So I just attack twice, and I just would attack with the glaive, as opposed to clicking the roll button for the multi-attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, he can make 2 attacks, so you could use a claw, his glaive, or spiked chain.
Okay, back into character.
Odious will attack with their claw first. 27 for
Ooh.
14.
All right, the creature, let's see, 27 definitely hits. The creature takes 14 slashing damage. Its feedback aura goes off, and it is going to use Pay It Forwards to collect that 14 slashing damage for later.
Uh-oh.
All right, so let's see, who's within 30 feet of the creature now?
I think it's just Creeption and Odious, dude.
All right, I need 2 int saves, one from Queefdion, one from Odious. 10 psychic damage coming at you. It's unfortunate because if each of you fail, then you take the damage twice. Ooh, a 15 is enough to succeed. Unfortunately, this other one is a 12. It does not, so you would take 10 points of psychic damage, unless you'd like to succeed at a cost.
Odious will succeed at a cost. I think that was Odysseys.
Excellent. You are now slowed.
Uh-oh.
So no more attacking for you.
That's not good.
All right. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Odious will take the attack of opportunity if Odious moves, so I think Queefdia may need to use magic, but we won't have to wait. I will pass to Brutus.
All right, Brutus,
Hey,
you're
dude,
up.
don't forget to have Odious make a wisdom save for the slow.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a DC 14.
Question, Lotus. So Otis is slowed. Am I slowed?
Oh no, Odious would be slow. You wouldn't have been slowed, but he made the save anyways.
Okay, cool.
So you're saying magic is just a mental thing, then?
Well, in this case, it's directly affecting his part of the central nervous system. I try not to bring science into my D&D games.
I try not to do much with science at all, dude.
You know what, Fred? Go ahead and take D of inspiration. And I'm going to order you a pizza, dude.
I think that's racist.
I think it's brilliant.
She blushes. She blushes and says, "I didn't mean to assume. Do you not want the pizza?"
Oh no, I'll take the pizza for sure.
Okay. She side eyes you, Anthony. Like, how? Try to step me up. Come on. All right, Brutus, you're up.
All right.
Yes, because if the Lotus Witch is going to be canceled for something, it's for being racist towards turtles, not for
the child labor law she's breaking.
Not for her baby sweatshop where they make crystal meth. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Oh, you guys know the babies?
Wait, what's
That's
going on?
we've
What's
been
going on
here
with the
before,
babies?
cousin.
Fred, what do you want on your pizza? Why don't you?
Ooh, meat lovers for sure, dude.
Yeah. Tell Eugene what you like. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. It seems like Fred's got an actual alignment here. We don't want to screw anything up. All right. So, Brutus, what are you doing? Come on, buddy.
All right. I can't really see what's going on, but if Brutus is next to one of those crystal things, then first thing he's gonna do is.
Oh, you need theater of the mind. Okay, I'm so you're about 40 feet away from the closest basilisk.
Okay. Okay, he's going to use his bonus action first to take a breath.
Okay.
Because that force damage and psychic damage is pretty bad.
Okay, sure. I'll click
Then-
on it since you're not there. Okay.
And then he's going to try and get as close as he can to one of the basilisks if he can.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna catch his breath to do a little healing. And then your speed is 35. That's just enough to close with the creature.
Okay. So that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
And then he's going to is that one still reckless?
Yes.
Okay, then he's gonna try and hit it.
All right. Oh, you weren't here to take the damage earlier. Let me apply that damage for you. There you go. Oh.
Your marrow's leaking.
Yes, quite a bit. All right. I thought skeletons bled milk, but I've learned a lot tonight. All right. You're gonna attack it, what, 3 times?
Oh, he only can attack 2.
Oh, right. Let's see. With your vicious maul, the powerful magical item you asked for. Oh, tough luck. A 15 does not hit. Oh wait, no. Actually, it does. These creatures are fragile and made out of crystal. All right. It says here you get a sneak attack as well. You do have an adjacent
If
ally.
somebody's next to it.
Your second attack shatters
Oh,
the
and
creature.
it's an advantage.
Yes. So let's see. How do you destroy the crystalline basilisk?
Well, it's made out of crystal, and I have a hammer. So I guess like if I remember seeing dwarves mine a lot, so I guess like that.
Okay.
Be like
okay.
mining out crystal.
All right. You just keep
Just
mining the
that.
creature until it is so dead. It's beyond dead. It shatters.
Mhm.
Crystals go everywhere.
And he does it. He also does it while yelling like a Amazon warrior champion.
Isn't Brutus a man?
I don't.
Brutus can be
no.
whatever Brutus wants
Oh,
to be.
in your backstory, that's right. You said that Brutus was made of a bunch of skeletons, all like knitted together. Okay. All right. Then here's your int saving throw. For the 7 and 11 points of psychic damage. You have failed both. You take all of that psychic damage. You're almost dead. And then let's see. You also get a complication to finish up the combat round. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, and combat ends. Whew, that was exciting.
Looking around, I'm starting to see where the suicide part of this Suicide Squad comes from.
No, I didn't say
Most of the damage we
suicide.
did-
I think I might have said self-unalive or something. I don't know.
Do we have any party healers?
That is a good question.
Warren's gonna shake their head at you, dude, and he's gonna say, we gotta get going. We don't have much time to waste. We've already gotten sidetracked.
Around you, the beautiful and resplendent crystal caverns glitter and glisten with all the colors of the rainbow. Your reflections stare back at you in a million different forms, bent and twisted by the rainbow light.
Lotus Witch, now that combat's over, am I still an East target?
With that attitude, no, you're not an East target anymore.
Warren's gonna look around at all of you, and you see he's gonna bring out his hand that's kind of got the...
Oh, wait, we have a little bit of a situation here. Queefdion, I need you to make a follow-up saving throw to see if you get turned into crystal forever.
Cousin, do you want to make that one, or should I? And I presume we'll use our last bit of demon inspiration.
I did it twice.
Oh, you already rolled it?
No. The demon inspiration.
Well, we had 3. We had a pool of 3.
Oh, we have one more.
Yes.
You can roll it. You seem a lot better at this.
Aw. I mean, it's just rolling dice. It's nothing complicated. All right, let's see him. 2 d20s. Why don't each of you roll one? That would be fun.
Okay, I'll roll one of these big ones.
All right. You just need to get a 13 or higher, or you're dead forever. Oof, that's not good.
And you said it was a intelligence save?
No, this is Constitution against the petrifying effects of the, yes. Oh, gosh. Wow. That's unfortunate. Well, Queefdion and Odious turn...
No, hold on. I have a bardic inspiration as well.
Really? Where's your
You gave
bardic
me
inspiration?
I'm not making this up. I swear.
Wasn't that from last session? I'm pretty sure Karis answered the question this week.
No, I had said something that pleased you before. But if
Oh,
otherwise...
did I? Oh, okay. Sounds like me. All right, sure.
And it's a D10 at this point, yes?
Yes, that sounds right.
I thought we needed to get a 13 at least. It will repair 15.
Oh no, you had to roll a 13. You have a +7. You need a
Ah.
20 total.
Here goes nothing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wonderful. So you could still play. Otherwise, I was going to kill you both.
Oh,
You be the character, right? Not both of us.
Oh, yes. Anyways, that's
I have
over
this
with.
ability called Stone Cunning. I was gonna use it on you if you turned into crystal.
All right, I shall end the combat.
Quick question. So the Odysseys ability, Odysseys regeneration, does that work outside of combat or is it strictly during combat?
Oh, wait, what's the question?
So
His
on the
regeneration?
character sheet- yes, his regeneration.
Oh, no, he just fills back up to full. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
okay.
wonderful.
Yeah, it's great to have. I realize we're doing voices, so Queef Dion's a spellcaster, so he's kind of a nerd. So I'm gonna try and give him a nerd voice.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like an excellent idea, cousin.
Queef Dion looks at Odious and he's like, "I really don't know where I would have been without you, Odious. You're the best."
Well,
Incredible.
Queef Dion, I think you would have been up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Good thing we're kind of, stuck together.
Phil
Alright,
just
so-
starts laughing.
So you guys look over, and the Lotus Witch is just leaning forward. Her arms on her chin, her boobas squeezed between her forearms, and she is just in rapt attention. She says, "I feel like Matt Mercer right now. This is incredible. Take the inspiration.
Both
In
of us,
Hawaii.
or just one of us?
Sure. Take one each."
Awesome. I'll let you track that, brother.
In
Gotcha,
Hawaii,
brother.
they had this thing called a sitcom, and a sitcom with Queef Dion and Odious, I think, would be amazing.
Oh, you are right. That would be very fun.
Alright, Oren's gonna move up to Brutus, and you're gonna see the lines of this purple magic kind of glow around his body, kind of coalescing in the his right arm that seems to be made of some sort of other type of magic. And there's a lot of magic going on, and it's gonna glow, and then Brutus, it's gonna move over to you and surround you for a bit, and it's gonna give you a rally.
Oh, Queef Dion, do you have any healing magic?
You get to 28 temp HP, Brutus.
let me look. No, I think I'm all damage.
Okay.
Why heal when you can kill?
Yeah, I know, right?
So none of you selected an actual support character. How fascinating.
Lotus Witch, remember last time we played? You said something about doesn't matter what you play as, the DM will provide, like healing potions and such, but maybe not this time.
Oh, maybe we should cut up the basilisk and see if we get any loot.
Oh, I have a fun idea. All right. I have a good way that we could provide some healing for your characters. Ohlen.
Okay.
Let's see. Maya. We'll do 50 damage to you, and then add 50 to Brutus. No, that doesn't seem very fair. Well, let's see. Brutus needs 90.
I'll take the damage for Maya.
Everyone's
if I
responsible for their own character.
All
All right,
okay.
Maya, take 45 damage, and then Brutus could heal up to full. Perfect.
Don't forget your 28 temp HP, Maya.
All right, so let's see. I'll handle this for you, Dom. Don't worry. All right, so
You're
Maya.
really taking a backseat role with your character here. You're not even touching the mini or your sheet or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
All right, so he heals back to full. Fantastic. Let's see, Karis. It looks like you could use some hit points. Or are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Yes, the GM provides. All right, continue your explorations of the Crystal Caverns.
Oh,
Where do we want him to go next, everybody?
wait, question. Queef Dion suggested we see if anything was useful on basilisk bodies. Can we do that?
Sure. You don't have to ask me, the GM, your questions in your character voice. That's weird.
Sorry, Lotus Witch, can we see if there's anything useful on the basilisk?
Oh,
bodies?
yes. Yes, when they died, their hearts were actually rainbow diamonds, prism stones. Yes, these stones are the most important material for forging rainbow weapons.
Rainbow weapons. Those sound powerful.
Oh yes. I cribbed it straight out of Chrono Trigger, but still. Yes, rainbow weapons. That's right. That's a real thing that Vulcan can do.
Well, how would they get into Vulcan if
in
they're
this
in the
game?
underworld?
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
they're also worth 10,000 drachmae each, and now you have
we're
two of
definitely
them.
picking those up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, but they're in the underworld. How is this?
Details. We'll figure it out later.
Well, guys, this isn't real. This is an imaginary game. None of this is actually happening.
Well, right, but how will they get money for it if they're in the underworld?
Or maybe you'll find a friendly merchant inside the hollow world.
The DM provides.
What, like some sort of a random encounter?
Mm-hmm.
Warren's not really too interested in looting, so he's gonna look around and see if Hirak's done scouting.
Oh, yes. Where did Hirak go? Oh, that's right. I deleted him and I didn't put him back. Yes, Hirak returns and says, because he's hot now, he says, my friends, I scouted ahead while you were looting the bodies. There are crystalline basilisks around every corner. I recommend stealth to make it through. I fear that should we engage any more of them, we'll lose the trail of my love, who's not my sister, but the woman I love, Kalik.
Okay. Lotus, do I know if the basilisks can see you if you're invisible? Does Queef Dion know that?
It has not been determined whether or not they can see you if you're invisible. They have many draconic properties, including the language and the appearance, but it is unknown if they can see.
Is there some kind of dice I could roll?
Yes, you could attempt an Arcana check to see if you know more about the crystalline basilisk.
Queef Dion will push up his glasses. It's just a single lens, and he'll roll an Arcana check. His monocle.
Ooh, all right. You know that the crystalline basilisk is a native creature of the hollow world. It started out as a regular basilisk, but it ate too many Nyx-infused crystals, which is to say crystalline deposits that sprouted up in thin areas of the hollow world where the Nyx itself began to bleed through. Consuming this dream stuff gave them all sorts of psychic powers and warped their petrification abilities into new and terrible forms. But the only special sense that they have is a sense of fashion. They don't actually have any sort of special vision or hearing.
Okay.
Wait, I'm made of Nyx stuff. Why don't I have cool psychic abilities?
Queef Dion's head turns to Odious, and he's like,
"You should take that up with Sidon.
I can make us invisible so that we can dodge the basilisks."
Sounds good, brother.
Well,
but
then
maybe we could take it one step further. If we can get past them, we could maybe draw them away so the rest of the party could get by.
There is no need. If you cast your invisibility on everyone, I can, as a ranger, the strongest class in the 5th Age of Magic, cast one of the most powerful spells, Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Okay, it says I can use a higher level slot for this. Let me see how many we have. That's 5. Hirak, do you need invisibility?
As a ranger, I'm trained in the art of stealth. I'm not very. If you could, that'd be great.
You can cloak Hirak. I don't need it. Quickion. I'd appreciate it. Get it cast and let's get moving.
Okay, I'll cast invisibility at the... Oh wait, it's an innate spell. Lotus, can I upcast an innate spell?
Oof. Well, according to that idiot Mordenkainen, yes.
Alright, I will... Wait, but does it take a slot?
It would burn the slot of the appropriate level.
Okay. I will cast invisibility at 5th level. So Queeftion and Odious, they walk around, and Queeftion kind of grabs everybody's heads and gives them a shake like a baby, and then
I love shaking babies.
yeah, that's how my kids got strong. And then they become invisible.
All right. You will notice there's a green blob coming out of Hirak. As long as you stay there, you will have +10 to your stealth, and you have advantage because you all turn invisible. Now this is Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
It says here that I have disadvantage. So how does disadvantage and advantage work?
Any amount of one balances out the other, so you'll be clanking around, being super loud, but you will have a +10 to your stealth. Are you invisible also, Orin, or no?
You're gonna see Orin. He's gonna take a couple steps, and then his body kind of goes incorporeal for a bit, and he fades into the dark. And he already has advantage on stealth.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Then I'll just use a 4th level slot then.
I thought you had to cast it at 5th level to get you and Odious.
We're the same. Lotus, do I need to cast it twice on me and Odious,
Ooh,
or...
that's a great question. In this case, one casting should be enough.
Okay, then I'll just use a 4th level slot, and I will
Alright.
not shake Orin's head.
But he's got that cool new haircut. I just want to tousle it. Look at that. Lutheria.
That's a lot of moose.
Yeah, she buys you a lot of hair care products. Likes her men to look good. Alright, take it away.
Are you looking for stealth checks?
Yes, I want a group stealth check, so everyone must make it, and the majority of you must succeed.
Do you want it blind?
It will automatically be blind, thanks to the magic of Foundry VTT, almost as good as Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, I thought we
And
were playing
Queeftion and
pen and
Odious
paper.
roll one apiece, correct?
Hmm?
Queeftion and Odious, they have to make their own.
Yes, they each have to do it because each of you's taking turns moving the body. You're getting it now. Oof, that's a terrible roll. Oh, that's better. Alright, let's see if the strongest class in Dungeons & Dragons, the Ranger, can do it. Okay. The majority of you are successful. Unfortunately, it's either Queeftion or Odious, whichever one of you is green.
You said oof right after I rolled. So
Okay,
I
so you're
think
you're very loud. Fortunately, the magic of the Ranger hushes you up a little bit. All right, continue to explore. Yes, the Ranger, second only to the monk in power.
Red nod sagely.
You see both Phil and Julian reaching for the miniature and like constantly bumping hands.
You know what, cousin? I'm just gonna let you move the miniature. You move
Okay,
us.
okay,
I will
I
write
can
things
move.
on the sheet.
You write things on the sheet. That's a good idea.
That's nice. Look at that. Oh, tough luck. It seems like you found a dead end. You see
Maybe we can smash through it.
Yeah, you see encased in this crystal is the skeletal remains of an ancient beast.
Ooh, does the beast look like if we freed it from the crystal, it'd be ready to fight?
Oh, for sure. It definitely looks like an
Ooh.
optional side mini boss.
Well, I think Oren's more set on finding Gallic.
Well, what if I use my stone cunning ability?
Okay, walk me through it. What is your stone cunning going to do?
I wanna look at the wall closely and learn more about this creature.
All right, give me an insight check against the wall. That's not a great roll. You think that the wall is made out of prismatic crystals infused with essence from the Nyx. Now, the creature beyond, I would take a history check or an arcana. Or even a religion.
Queef Dion can roll Arcana.
Oh. So Queefdion and Karis, you both know that many powerful creatures live within the hollow world, hiding from the inevitable death that waits for them and plotting to bring great carnage and destruction to the surface world. This is an event known as the Apocalypse. But don't worry, it's going to be a long time before that ever happens. You believe that this creature is actually one such beast that is encased in this crystalline prison, waiting for the day when it will be roused and sent up into the world.
There's nothing here for us. Spectra.
Karis is leaning forward, looking very carefully at the crystal, and she says, "Guys, I think I might have figured out why it's called the Crystal Caverns."
Well done, I'm glad this is not real life.
Oh, right. Everything we're doing is made up. Fantasy. Up ahead, you see a lot of marrow all over the ground. It seems that a skeleton was injured here earlier.
I think some of that's from a Cyclops, too.
That's a good assumption using your context clues.
Karis, I know you're aware, but I want to make it perfectly clear for you, Queefdion, Odious, and Brutus. When we find Hirak, the mission is to bring her back down.
You mean Calic?
You Calic.
Calic, yes. We need to bring... The mission is to bring her back down, and anyone she's got with her.
Wait, down where?
Back to the underworld in Etheria.
It's sort of up from here.
Wait,
although I guess
Etheria?
it's also down.
Oh, yes, Phil. These characters are like anti-heroes. So they sort of like the breakers of the chain. But for this timeline.
I just want to be clear.
Okay.
If any of you run, it'll be me after you. If you manage to escape me, the Furies are coming.
I mean, I don't know what Queef Dion wants to do, but I think I wouldn't mind if we just killed Etheria.
Oh, wow.
Warren's gonna look at you and kind of shakes their head.
He's like half
when you say
right
things
now.
like that, one, I don't recommend saying that. Two, you use the phrase OOC because
OOC.
Out of
Wouldn't it be
character.
fun if this was an adventure to kill Etheria?
Well, maybe
It could happen.
Maybe Luthria
I mean,
is just
there are no consequences. So if you wanted to, you should certainly try. What's that, Eugene? I'm not allowed to say. You can certainly. Are you fucking serious? Well, I'm gonna say it anyways.
Be quiet. Queef Dion says rather loudly.
Oh yes, up ahead there is a crystalline basilisk, and it's just vibing. It's just like looking around, and it's like, ooh,
just
what's
hanging.
that over there? No, I guess it's nothing except the shimmer of prismatic light.
Warren's gonna
Now
look
you
over at.
do see that past this crystalline basilisk, there are passages that seem to go further in.
Warren's gonna
But
look
there's
over
also
towards
passages
Hirak
this way.
and
Okay.
kind of tilt their head as if to say, "What direction, dude?"
Hirak says, well, as long as I'm not stepping on your player agency, I will make a survival check.
I can help with that.
Oh, then I feel much better about it. Together, you and I determine that my sweet lady love, and he kind of leans down. He's invisible, so nobody can see this, fortunately. He leans down and he sniffs at the ground again, and he says, "Yes, I would never forget the smell of her chocolate starfish. It went this way." And he points to what we're going to pretend is north. But there's really no directions in the Hollow World.
How many of those crystal shard hearts do we need to make a rainbow weapon?
Oh gosh, I think it's just one per rainbow weapon. Hold on, I'm gonna Eugene, go get my Prima strategy guide. Yeah, Chrono Trigger.
Pull up that
speaking-
D&D wiki page.
Oh,
we
this guy,
speaking past-
this dragon says, this vessel, it looks around and it says, in Draconic, it says, "What was that?" And it starts to sniff around. Hey. And then Draconic, it says, "Must have been the wind."
We've heard other people say that before.
It's a very popular thing to say when you're a guard. Yep.
Wish I'd learned Draconic. I still had time.
Well, one of our sponsors is the Rosetta Stone. I could give you some codes after the game, if you'd like.
Oh no, not much for the only stones I really like are the ones you're throwing.
Gotcha. All right. So, you are now traveling deeper into the Hollow World, and soon you find yourselves in a magma chamber.
Oh.
Let's see. Where's this magma chamber? Yes. Was it this one? No. Sorry, I have a lot of lava maps. Here we go. All right. Shit. Hold on. Eugene, I'm gonna need the dwarven forge. No, I don't want the one with the bridge. I want the one with the lava, the big one. Yes, that one. Okay. Yep, bring it on over. All right. No, I said the one without the bridge. There. Okay. Perfect. All right. So you
You're doing
travel
great,
for.
Eugene.
He's all right. You travel for about an hour, which is enough time for your spell to wear off. And then you find yourselves in a chamber. This chamber is full of lava, and there's rocks, and there's lava, and then the walls are made of rocks, and the ceiling is made of rocks, and there are stairs made of rocks that lead down into the lava, and then across the lava you see another cave entrance. In the lava, you see cubes made of lava that seem to be rapidly hardening whenever they leave the lava, and they sort of bounce and float on the lava, and they look adorable. I will take you over to the scene. Let's see, is it this one? Oh, maybe? Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see.
Excellent. All right. Yes, you see these things. They're like cubes made out of lava, and they're sort of bouncing around. It's very cute. Boing, boing, like this.
Does it
All
look
right.
like they're gonna come out of the lava or no?
Oh, it looks like they definitely could if they were given a reason to. Oh, so I believe that invisibility would have worn off by now, as would Pass Without Trace. All right. How will you proceed through this room? I mean, I guess you could just re-up all the same shit you just did and just walk through the room, I guess, but...
About how high are the ceilings in here?
Ooh, great question. This is a massive chamber. The ceiling is about 60 feet up.
I think we should climb the walls, scale around the outer edge.
Now, keep in mind, I run some serious lava. We're talking 10d10 bludgeoning, 10d10 fire damage per round.
How far down from the edge is the lava?
Oh yes, that's a great question. From the ledge that you're on, it's about a 5 to 10 foot drop into the lava.
And
Well,
this here is
Oh.
is this a ledge we can walk along, or is this the
Oh,
wall?
that would be the wall. Yes, great question.
Well, I mean, this character has 24 strength. I mean, we could toss people across that gap.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
24 strength, huh? That's probably about what I've got.
I don't think that would probably work.
I'm sorry, cousin. You think that would work or
Oh.
wouldn't?
Well, an improvised weapon does have a range of 60 feet.
I mean, I throw stuff all the time. I'm probably way stronger than this Queevdion Odious though, but could be fine.
All right. Well, I feel that'd be better used than spell slots and whatnot. Yeah, I suppose we could just go down to the edge there, and then start tossing people.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Queevdion starts moving forward.
Right.
Wait, are we going to just walk forward, or are we going to do the same thing that you were doing before?
Well, I've only got so many spell slots, and I know Hypatia, she doesn't cast a lot of spells unless she has to.
Okay.
Who's Hypatia?
Oh, it's a friend.
She's very frugal, isn't she? Except with those sending spells. Oh my gosh. Like, get a phone already, Hypatia.
Okay.
Oh.
It's, Maya, you need to focus on the game. There's too much table talk going on. Alright, as you approach this magma cube, it shakes its little square booty, as if to say, what you gonna do about it? And then this one kind of rolls up and says, nothing, but it gives, you kind of get the impression it's like, you've come to the wrong neighborhood. And then this one, a little pseudopod comes out, and he like spins it like a helicopter, like a propeller. It's like ooh, I gotta pick a word that you guys know. He spins it in a circle, and then he slaps it against the surface of the lava. Like, come on in.
Does it look like they could reach out a degree, like beyond
Ooh,
5 or 10 feet with a pseudo?
that is a great question. Why don't you give me a perception check from Odious to see if Odious was able to gauge the length and girth of aggravating magma cubes? Oh my! Yes, you are very good at checking out pseudopods. It's about 15 feet long, which is almost enough to get on this ride, if you know what I mean.
And how far out of the lava do they come?
Oh, they're just sort of resting on the surface of the lava. They start to sink, and then they just whoop, hop back up.
Well, she did just say they can move. They can walk outside the lava, or
Yeah, like
I guess
yeah.
cube outside the lava.
But they start to harden up if they're out of the lava too much. Like here, this one's like, oh, I ain't scared of you. And it starts to hop up on the stone, but he goes slower and slower. And then he's like, I've made a mistake. And then he falls back into the lava.
We're tossed across Queevdion and Odious. How are you gonna? Who's gonna jump?
Oh, I could teleport.
All right, go ahead and toss me then.
Okay. Queevdion grabs Orin by his head.
Okay.
And he chucks him
Not
across
good for
the
his
lava.
neck. Oh my.
You want to maybe stand the closest to the lava as you can first.
Ooh, that's pretty close. All right, as you get there, this mumbling magma cube is going to snake out its 15-foot long proboscis, and try and give you a little towel whack on the booty. We could roll initiative, or you could just take it.
Well, Orin's got a reaction. He would like to try and block that.
Ooh, okay, all right. Well, here comes the pseudopod. A little playful whap on the bottom. 20 for 8 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage.
Does Orin know about how much AC they've got?
They have terrible AC. It's one of the only things that's bad about this crazy homebrew character.
Alright, in that case, Orin's gonna lash out with a shield, and he's gonna block 14 of that.
Oh, wow. All right.
Then seeing Orin do that,
Uh-huh.
Brutus is going to copy him and do the same thing.
Oh, sure. Okay. I mean, it's all blocks, but all right. Wow.
Nazi, Brutus, good effort.
Queefdion and Odious, you have never felt such strong companionship since you were alive back in the ancient Gygan Empire before the Dragonlords came and took everything from you. You take no damage, and impressed with your friendship, the mumbling magma cube moves away, wishing that he had friends that good.
I think I'm going to regret doing this, but I've regretted a lot of things in my life. Odious is going to say,
Yeah, that reminds me of that time when that fucking Esther Archelander asshole with the micro penis came by and killed all of us.
So, traveling two dream sequences back, Crash is going to ask David to make a charisma saving throw with Julian. Oof, I saw that one for a second. I was like, yeah, it's going to get spicy. All right. You hear angry shouting from the back of your mind. Say that to my fucking face, nerd.
Julian lets out a very fearful and awkward fake laugh. It's like, maybe I need to stop insulting people about that pizza size.
Toss me then.
So traveling 2 Inception levels back in, the Lotus Witch says, all right. Okay. You're actually going to go ahead and give me an attack roll, because you're throwing them as an improvised object. Any creature can have a fling attack if it tries hard enough.
Orin's gonna ball himself up and sit on his shield, you know, kind of like a turtle going into his shell.
Okay, that sounds cute. Perhaps that will help you if you get thrown into the lava. Alright, let's see that attack roll from Queefdion. It just rolls strength, because you don't have proficiency in improvised weapons. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Odious, you're throwing them, right?
I suppose.
Yes, technically, Odious.
Alright, Odious, go ahead and give me that strength-based attack roll. It's a d20 plus 7. If you don't get a high enough number, you will throw him into the... Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Alright, just tell me how it happens.
Yeah, so, Odious picks up Orin and kind of like hefts the shield, kind of like a dinner plate, and like winds up into like a discus stance, and then just sort of throws Orin like a discus, and he kind of like skips off the ground on the other side, coming to a sliding halt right by the entrance.
Wonderful, wonderful. Take DM inspiration.
All right.
All right. How's everyone else getting across?
I'll help Odious with the rest of us.
Oh, it looks like Militant Magma Cube is angry at Mumbling, and he's going to show him how to be a rowdy boy, and he is slowly bouncing his way over to you guys for some ass whooping.
Odious will okay. Sorry.
Can Brutus try to scare him away?
Oh, sure. Give me an intimidation.
Can I use my large bulk and strength to do it?
This creature can only be moved by the force of will. When it sees you, it sees a skeleton. Something it's not afraid of at all.
Okay.
Can Odious come up behind Brutus and we T-pose together?
Ooh, all right. Since you're T-posing, that is going to definitely be enough. The militant magma cube mumbles something in primordial about it isn't worth it, and he's going to he's going to bounce away.
Our friendship is our strength.
Oh, beautiful. Why don't you take some deep inspiration, Maya, for Brutus?
Okay. Brutus says, "I am made of friendship."
Oh, that's good because you're made of the dead adventuring party.
That is horribly amazing. Okay, so you were helping Odious. I guess we could toss Hirak next.
Hirak is going to say, "No, my friends. I am a ranger, one of the strongest classes in all of the 5th Age of Magic. I am going to use this spell. Jump. Tally forth!" And he's going to leap across.
All right. Shall we toss the dwarf?
Yes, let's toss the dwarf.
Oh, excuse me.
Shall we toss the dwarf? All right. With Brutus helping, we will have advantage. Is that right?
Sure, that sounds right. All right, but I still need an attack roll, so let's see it.
19.
Ooh, 19 is definitely enough to make it to the other side. The distance traveled will be how many d6s you take of damage. Oren didn't take any because he had a turtle shell on his bottom and a natural 20 was rolled.
Oh.
So let's see, you traveled, looks like 60 feet. Here's your 66 damage as you impact on the other side.
Sorry, Karis.
Oh my goodness, look at that! 5 ones! That's incredible!
Wow.
Yeah, friendship.
It's the stone does not want to hurt.
Oh, because of your connection to the stone and to Vulcan. And your secret crush on Senpai Oren. Alright, all that's left is to get Brutus and Quiftion across.
Right. Brutus takes off his arm and gives it to Odious to throw.
Alright, alright. I'm interested where this is going.
Is there a dog? Are we playing fetch?
Well, it might be easier if you take me apart, throw me over, and then I.
Okay.
But who's gonna put you back together, Brutus?
I hope our friends over there will do it.
Okay.
Alright.
How many pieces am I throwing? Because I think I'm gonna have to roll for each piece.
Okay. Well, I
Maybe-
see a head. I see 2 arms, 2 legs, and a rib cage.
Yeah, let's do 4 checks. That sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, you need a 15 or higher or into the lava.
Oh.
Also, keep in mind that the distance that you're throwing is well past the short range, so these are at disadvantage.
Oh.
Thank you, Eugene. I forgot that part.
Maybe we just don't risk it because I could just take us both.
Oh.
Okay. I believe you, brother. Let's do it your
Okay.
way, the smart way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm smart.
All the
Quiftion.
intelligence you got in your head.
Yeah. So Quiftion, he's gonna hug Brutus,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna let out
We're just gonna hug back.
a little fart, and the fart is gonna turn into electricity that surrounds our bodies as we thunderstep across.
Whoa. Alright. That's gonna send waves of lava traveling everywhere, and then like some Surf's Up music's gonna play, and then the cubes are just gonna be carried away by the lava. All right, you've defeated my magma cube puzzle. All right, the passage beyond that, Eugene. That tunnel looks very lewd, don't you think? No, I shouldn't draw attention to it. All right, so. As you enter the stony folds, I mean the stony. Listen, you're going into this next tunnel. Don't look at it too much. All right.
Okay, everyone, let's get hard and go in.
Oh my. All right. So you're going to continue.
I always have a bone.
It's my first time going in.
The Lotus Witch says we're going to need to take a timeout.
Is the Lotus Witch putting out a green card?
Yeah, she fans herself a bit, and she goes to get herself an energy drink from her mini fridge. This gives you a chance to discuss what's going on without her present. You guys do realize that your butts are stuck to your chairs by some sort of temporal magic.
So
I'm trying to
out
remember.
of character. Sorry.
So we're gonna come back one layer to your D&D, to your mythic characters who are realizing that you are trapped in a game of life and death. Maya is bleeding from the nose, the eyes, and the ears from all the psychic damage that she's taking to heal up Brutus.
Did you already do the damage to Maya?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
This is great.
Quick question. 2 questions.
Sure.
One, does Julian realize that this is not just a game, that this is really going on?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
that's the
great
same thing Maya-
question. All
same
right,
thing Maya wanted to ask.
Maya, give me an insight. Julian, give me an arcana.
Okay.
So, Phil, how'd you get that cobra for your arm?
Phil, you should be allowed. Yeah, you could tell them how you got it. Yeah.
Oh, I was we were killing the fates, and they had this like cauldron, and one of the fates hid in the cauldron, and I just stuck my arm in there to kind of pull her out, and I pulled out Giffyglyphs instead.
Oh man. Hey, you know what a coincidence! These guys kind of wanted me to help them kill the fates too. I'm still thinking we might be able to talk it out.
I feel like
though.
if I ask any questions about that, I'm going to be killed by the Furies. So I'm
Does
gonna keep my
anybody
mouth shut.
need anything from the fridge?
Yeah,
Yes, if
I'll
you have,
have-
grapes.
I'll have-
Maya looks like she could use a snack.
Oh, bringing it
Can-
back. Yeah. Okay.
Can I get one of those Red Bull and vodkas you always make me?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
Real quick, can Julian? Is Julian sitting next to Maya? I can't remember how we were set up.
I think you were sitting across from me.
Oh, do you
I
want,
think
me
I
to
was
take,
sitting.
you want me to take you back to the Nether Seas so you can see yourselves better?
You don't
Okay,
have
yeah.
to. I like.
Oh, that's fine. I'm loading the next map anyways.
Okay.
No.
Because if Maya's like bleeding from the nose from having taken a shit ton of damage, I don't know if it's possible for me to like, if she's looking rough, to like reach out and like play footsie and then using subtle spell cast heal.
Very big. It's a very big table. It's a very big
Okay.
table.
Oh well, I can't. Well, that doesn't work.
Now, I feel like if I heal myself, I'm gonna get killed by the Lotus Witch. So,
Well, that's why I was trying to, damn it, I don't have any range healing. Okay, well,
But-
never mind then.
we're drinking a potion. No, same thing. Lotus Witch. From what Maya has experienced with the Lotus Witch, nothing.
Julian's
There's
gonna lean
nothing
over and say, Maya, maybe you could ask for a potion of healing from the mini fridge.
Okay. Can I have a potion of healing from the mini fridge?
She meant superior healing.
I don't keep healing potions. These are for drinking, Maya.
Okay.
Hey, just
All
tell me
right.
you like the taste, you know.
Well, I always make them
Yes.
for everybody else and never for myself. So.
Oh.
She likes
All
the
right.
red flavor.
Okay. You may give me Maya and Julian. Give me separate deception checks.
Deception. Oh, no. All right. I'll spend. Oh no, Maya doesn't have any.
You don't have any DM inspiration left?
No, Maya doesn't have any.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 1 DM inspiration to roll with advantage on this.
Okay. Oh wow, Julian. Oof. That's fantastic. She says, Well, if she likes the taste, I have something I could whip up for her. Alright, you seem to have bought yourself a little bit more time. You see Eugene is looking around cautiously, and one of his eyeballs is constantly watching the door to the kitchen. And you notice, Maya, with your incredible perception, that tucked into the 5th edition player's handbook is a 640-page book of unknown origin. That,
Yeah, so
like,
Philip Clues, how do you feel about this Sidon guy? Is he really that bad of a person? You know, I know he started the Dolphin Wars and he wants to destroy the world and all that, but you think there's any common ground there?
I feel like you could answer this in a yes, you could answer this without any tense. It can't be past, present, or future, so it just has to be your opinion.
Oh, I mean, hate, anger, rage. I don't like him.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
So that's gonna be a no then, huh?
All right, I've got all the drinks. Let's see. All right, and for you, Maya, I got you this potion. Here you go. Let's see. Why isn't the potion opening up? There we go. All the flavor, none of the healing. It was a promotional item for Final Fantasy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So, let's see. Everyone's got their drinks. All right. Let's continue this session. So, you travel through the cave, and up ahead, you see that there is a bridge. For some reason, this bridge seems to be made of wood, even though it's inside a volcanic cavern. Curious. The bridge looks rickety AF, as the halflings might say. I will take you over to the map so that you can get a better sense of what you're looking at. Ooh. On the other side, you see another cave entrance that leads further in. Hirax sniffs the air and confirms the lingering scent of an untossed salad has gone this way.
You got a little vulgar lately.
Hirax says, I am only trying to overcompensate for any misconceptions that people might have thought Gallic was my sister. Because I would never screw up the lore that badly.
I think only one person thought that.
We've all got our coping mechanisms.
Doesn't matter. What shall we do? I am but a lowly DM NPC, the worst kind of character.
How does the wood look on this bridge?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. Give me a nature check, Brutus.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it looks like wood, but in many places it has been broken.
Brutus turns around and says, friends, I don't think this bridge would hold all of our friendship.
Are you
Are you calling us fat?
No, I'm calling this bridge weak.
Okay.
Perhaps Oren and I should go first, maybe individually, but we are the smallest.
Oren's gonna look up and down the river and see if there's maybe another wood across. Is there any place where the rocks are close enough together to...
Yes. It is worth mentioning that Queeftion and Odious, your combined weight would be about 1,500 pounds.
How big are the drop downs here?
Oh, that's a great question. It looks like it's a drop of about 15 feet into the lava below. So this bridge is like dangerously close to the lava. I mean, like when it's like the lowest part, maybe 10 feet tops.
Does it look like there might be another way to cross, or
Every
Oh.
jump I'm seeing is like 15 to 20 feet.
Karis, with your incredible 22 perception, and Oren, with your almost as impressive 21 perception, you see movement in the lava.
There's something down there. Does it look like the cubes, or does it look like something different?
It looks like the segmented obsidian platelets of a worm-like creature.
Oren's gonna
Uh-oh.
pick up a little stone and he's gonna chuck it so that it lands over there.
Brutus walks over and picks up a bigger rock, and then sees Orin throws it and waits.
Oh, okay. You throw the rock over there, and then you see rising up from the magma is a hideous lava worm. Segmented and terrifying, you see the inner heat of its body shining and glowing through the black obsidian carapace. It has like so many arms, and its mouth opens and it goes like that. It makes that sort of sound, and then it looks around, but it's been bamboozled. That was just a rock. It looks over at you, and its feelings are hurt by your treachery. It reaches for its initiative dice.
Feel it now.
All right. Let's see. What's that, Eugene? Oh. All right. That's a good idea. All right. Rolling everyone in. As as the battle begins, the vocal lava worm begins to scream even louder, and the scream is so visceral and so terrifying. And what's worse is the whole place begins to shake as if there was an earthquake happening, like so. And then the passage whence you came collapses, trapping you in the room. She gives Eugene a thumbs up for that little assistance. So
It's a very intense story.
I kind of feel like we're being railroaded here.
a little bit, yeah. It's okay to do a little bit of railroading on a one-shot or a limited series, but if this was like an ongoing campaign, I'd have to really think harder about your player agency. But your comments were noted, and my feelings are not hurt. Phil, give me a insight check.
Okay. On Phil?
Yeah, on Phil.
Alright, I believe this is a disadvantage, of course.
Okay. Oh, yeah, her feelings are hurt. She's very upset with you. Doesn't even know where you learned the term railroad, but she's upset. She thinks maybe Kyra taught it to you. Alright. Rolling some initiative here.
We need a represented. I think we need an actor for.
Oh, right.
Odysseys or
Let's
Glyphia.
see. Here we go. And this will be Odious. There we go. And I'll roll that one for you. Oh. There. And there. Oh, wow. Odious. Looks like you won the initiative. Alright, Odious, you're up first.
Okay.
Gotta spread out. Get away from the bridge.
That's good instincts.
Dion puts up his monocle. These things probably breathe lava. We should make sure it does not ignite the bridge.
In that case, I would like to try and intimidate the creature to get it to back down. So I gotta move I'm gonna move 20 feet.
All right. You don't want to go too far, or you might tumble into the lava.
Oh, okay. That's an edge. All right. I'll come up to the edge. I'm running into a wall.
Oh, is there a wall here? Let me see.
I think it's the pillar.
Oh yeah, you're so big, you're stuck. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, here, Ak, you don't get to move yet. There you go.
All right. And I would like to try and like kind of like a sumo wrestler. Kind of
okay.
Like stay at my feet and like square off against him, like try and scare it, get it to back down.
All right, I'm into it. All right, give me an intimidation. Give me a Well, if it's a sumo wrestler, it's got to be Constitution intimidation.
Oh, okay. It would be strength. It would be like doing like the quad stomp thing.
All right. You could do a strength-based one.
All right. And I would like to use a DM inspiration to do that.
Okay.
As well.
Oh wow. All right. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the creature lets out a scream of terror. Does anyone speak primordial? Well, I should clarify. Do any of your characters speak primordial?
Just common and general.
No. All right. You have no idea what it said, but it's very upset. It is afeared.
All right. That worked. That's awesome. I would. Do you want a cousin or do you want it to?
I mean, are we gonna kill it? Or are we gonna try and get across? I think I can maybe get us across. Okay, I'll get us across.
Oh, all right. I will. I pass to my brother Quiftion.
All right, Quiftion, you're up.
Okay. I think. I'm reading my spells here. There's a lot of words.
Yes. The greatest burden of arcane spellcasters.
If you have any questions, just ask me.
Okay. No. I've seen people do stuff before. Never this, but it seems like it should work. I mean, it says we can fly. Quiftion lets out a big fart, and the gas of the fart, it's viscous, and it surrounds Quiftion as he turns into a gaseous form.
Oh, all right.
Oh, but I want to do it as a bonus action, because I have Swift Caster.
There you go.
And I'm gonna check and see if I can get that back next turn. I do. And then I'm gonna use my action to dash, and we're gonna fly 20 feet.
Oh, a risky move indeed. Here, I'll have to move you because there's a wall there. There you go.
Okay. That's. We're flown across, brother.
What height?
Wait, I meant to say we're floating across, brother. We're flying. I think you said we're 50 feet up, Lotus, so we'll be 50 feet up.
Oh, 15 feet. 15 feet.
Oh, we'll go for it. We'll go up a bit then. We'll be
all right.
25 feet up.
All right, here you go. All right, and you are a gaseous form right now. Okay.
Yep.
All right, who would you like to pass to?
I will pass to that Oren guy. He seems alright.
All right, Fred PH, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, it's Oren's turn.
All right. Oren's gonna nod to Karis and say, "Get moving," and then Oren's gonna run up to the north, and he's gonna try and get the creature's attention.
Oh, okay. It's very frightened.
Hold on, I gotta check distances. Oh, dang, okay.
Here, I'm just gonna delete like all of the walls. We know what the walls do. Okay. Boop. There we go.
She will be very upset with us right now.
Alright, so Oren's gonna dash to get to the edge here, being really careful.
Oh, okay.
And then they're gonna look down at this creature, and you're gonna see once again the purple magic around him and covering his body is gonna well up and kind of explode out in a burst. And he's gonna try and intimidate this creature as well with an imposing glare. So it's gonna make DC 17 charisma or get frightened. So try to keep
it already has frightened on it though.
Trying to make it more frightening because we use the new one that stacks, right?
But the sort of it doesn't like cumulatively stack though. If this new sort, if it would drop more than, I see what you're trying to do. You may want to hold on to this.
Oh, if that's not possible,
well, here, I'll give you a secret tip. There's another one that's about to pop out. You could ready that action for that one.
Alright, yeah, I'll ready that then.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Oren, you would have seen it over here when you were,
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, here, I'll just put you right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we're gonna end
everyone's new. No one's here's played a lot of Dungeons & Dragons, so it's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pathfinder turtle myself.
Yeah, and if anything, what'd you say?
Nothing. I really like Call of Cthulhu.
Alright. So, let's see. Who do you pass to?
We'll give it to Karis.
Alright. Karis, you're up.
Well, Oren told me to get going, so I guess I'll get going.
When Senpai says get going, you get gone.
I'm going to grab onto the rope of the bridge and try to work my way across.
The rope is very hot. You realize that it's not made of rope at all, but some sort of metal cable. You take 1d10 fire damage for touching it. Ooh, 9 points. Your skin sizzles even through your gloves. It's almost like it's been superheated by the heart of a volcano.
Well, the fact that it's actually metal makes me a little more confident in the bridge. I'm gonna stay near the edge to where if the planks break, I'm able to
grab on just in case. That sounds like a good idea. Make sure you keep a hand free. I know that you might have a shield and a weapon in your hands.
We'll say my thrower is on my side right now.
All right, fair enough.
Either it's Mass Effect magneted to my back.
That's a good game. All right. Let's see.
All right, a move and a dash will get me to here.
And
then a bonus action step will get me one bit close.
Ooh, what a precarious place you are in right now.
No, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Okay. All right, who would you like to pass to?
I will pass to Brutus.
Brutus. All right, Brutus, you're up.
Right. Brutus has that stone that he picked up before. He's gonna. Owen's going over here, but he sees the worms over there. He needs to protect his friends. So he's going to walk over to here with the stone and get ready to throw it at the worm if it seems to try to attack any of his friends.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Play within pass to.
I guess I'll look at, since I'm looking at the worm. I'll tell the worm to leave and pass to hit.
All right. The worm is frightened, and it is going to. It's going to reflexively vomit forth some lava. Yes. Let's see. All right. Now, because it is feared 3, that means that this DC is going to be much lower than it was before. So that's good. All right. So let's see. It's going to vomit this forth. Ooh, those are some big numbers. All right. This is going to go in a 90-foot spray from its frightened mouth. Let's see. That's the wrong template. Here we go. Blarg. It's going to vomit it forth. Let's see. 60 feet. We want to get as many people as... there we go. All right. So all of you, I need Constitution saving throws against the lava that washes over you.
Even in gaseous form?
Ooh, gaseous form, I believe you can still be hit by things. Let's see. Gaseous form. While in this form...
Yeah, so we have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and we resist all non-magical damage. And since it's just lava, it should do half the damage. So we should roll with advantage and resist it.
That sounds right to me. All right,
All
let's
right.
see.
Brother, do I roll or do you roll?
You should roll. My rolls are... I'm not good at rolling.
Ooh,
Alright.
17 is enough for Hirak, and then he is going to use Absorb Elements. Because Rangers have some of the
Ooh,
best
do-
spells in the game.
Do I have that? I don't.
So he will have it and have it again.
Alright, so we pass the con save, and then we're resistant to it,
Oh, beautiful. All right.
right? Because we're in gaseous form.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I do need to roll. It says here concentration check,
Yes.
but
Uh-oh.
since
damage.
we're gaseous and it's a Constitution saving throw,
You will have
we will have
advantage.
advantage.
Okay. I'll go ahead and apply the 23 damage.
And they should prompt you to make the save afterwards. Oh, there you go. All right. And let's see, Brutus, how did things turn out for you? All your dice are secret. You know,
Oh.
I'm the only one that's allowed to have the DM screen.
Oh, my.
If you do
sorry.
that again, I will have to punish you.
Is there? It's a 19.
Oh, that's plenty. You only had to get a 14 because of the fear effect.
Okay, and he tried to attack my friend, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that rock.
Oh, all right. Do it.
All right.
Do it, Brutus! Rock his world!
Oh, nice one. Rock his world. I like that.
Oh,
Ooh, all right. Yeah, the rock just goes into the lava. It's just gone. All right. And then, Oren, you made your save as well, I'm assuming? Yep.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
17.
All right. So, it is going to let out another very vocal scream, and it's going to go down into the lava, disappearing beneath. And it is going to check to see if it gets back its breath. Here we go. Oh, it does not. All right. That is its turn. Okay. Then it is going to pass play to... Oh, and its fear would go down by 1. So that's good. There we go. And then it's going to pass to... Oh, lame lava worm. That's not very nice. Oh, well. Eugene, did you label this one lame? No. We'll deal with that later. Alright, so let's see. How do I make this appear? Ah, there we go. So... Lame lava worm rises up out of the water, and I'll be honest, it's just not as impressive as the other one. Orin, you were readying an action.
Yeah, now you see the magic explode out of Warren. He's got to make a DC 17 charisma save or be frightened of Warren.
Oh, alright. Here we go.
He
It
does
has
not.
failed.
He
Okay.
critically fails as well. I mean,
What'd
just
you say?
normal fail, yeah.
Alright, alright. Let's see. It's going to be frightened. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. It was going to go and kill this Karis person, but seeing that you are challenging it, it is going to overcome its fear. It's going to wade closer to you with the lava, and with some trepidation, it is going to vomit forth its breath weapon. Blarg! Like this. Beautiful. The DC is a 14. And is a Constitution save.
Alright, let me roll con save.
Alright. Oh my,
Oh,
58 points of
spicy.
damage.
Oh shit, no!
Oh, that is tremendously bad
Is there
luck.
something on the sheet that saves this?
Alright, let's see. We got Arcane Flash, a burst of random. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Alright, so Wild Surges are just charged up and ready to go.
Bring
And
the
my
force. Oh, sorry.
yes, my friend the Force Elemental will come and remind us that there's a debt to be paid.
I love that precedent being established in Red Hand.
There we go. No one will forget now. Not
shit.
with the
Can't
Arbor.
roll this.
He comes out, he's got a
Yeah.
clipboard. It just
I
says
will-
wild magic and it's got a big check mark on it.
What's not good?
I just rolled two ones.
Oh, well,
We were double fucked no matter what.
Now, I have a question. Does this absorb elements, does it last all the way through to your next turn? Oh my gosh! Why do spellcasters get this and then the marshals get to parry one attack? It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Marshals have it so bad. I'm glad I'm a spellcaster. Okay. So Hirak does take half, and he will try to make a constitution save. Needs to get a 14.
so we will
Ooh, Hirak, you're so wonderful. Take this boon.
take
Second wind?
half
All
because
right.
we are resistant.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot of damage. It's 29 damage.
Alright, Hirak's definitely going to spend a hit die real quick. Here's a D10 plus 4. Oh, wow. Alright, so he gains hit points off of this. Oh, so awesome. Alright, and then quarter damage. Is there a button for quarter damage? Oh, there is.
Oh,
that's nice.
Lotus, I think I lost concentration on my spell.
Oh, that's not good. You're above the lava, aren't you?
Kind of. I mean, there's a ridge.
Oh, alright. This will be fun.
You'd always
Brutus,
succeed in
do
the
you...
cost, dude.
Ooh, that's true, because you... How much damage did you take?
What's half of 58?
Half of 58 would be 29.
So it'd be a
Okay.
DC 14, right?
There. Oh, that's true. It would be a DC 14. So you could
I
succeed
rolled
the
with
cost.
advantage. I rolled with advantage because I'm a gas.
Oh, there you go. You're fine. You
Ooh.
see her
That was
set down
close.
you see her set down the 20 dice that she had just picked up for the lava.
Fred's got his calculator out. You see, it might have a Archive of Nethys sticker on it. I don't know. He covers it up.
You were worried about Ori playing loose with your life. Oh my god. Alright. All
Listen,
right,
it's not the decisions that are being made, it's the dice rolls.
the creature is out of movement though, so it cannot burrow back in. It is going to try and get back its breath weapon. Alright. It does not. It does not. And its fear goes down by 1. And then it will pass to Hirak. Alright, Hirak turns to you and he tosses his beautiful man bun and he says, Orin, who I love and respect, who sacrificed everything diving into the Nyx to try to save me and my lady love, who came to hell itself to try and pick me up and put me back in the world at large. What should I do?
I think we've got them distracted for now, if you can make it across.
Alright, I am a ranger. I will cast the jump spell. Alright, and he's going to cast the jump spell. Ooh, you're running a little low on the spell slots, buddy. Alright.
No.
and-
Force Elemental.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops!
shoot.
Silly me.
What do we got?
Alright, let's see.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Oh, that's going to be strange. Everyone, you're now holding a block of dry ice. What is
I
happens
have
to dry ice?
gloves on, so it doesn't
Alright.
hurt,
What
right?
happens to dry ice inside a volcano?
I think it would explode, to be honest.
What happens if you put dry ice in a volcano? A video. All right, let's see.
If there's a video, it definitely explodes.
All right, they've got the ice. They throwing it in the lava right now. Buddy, I don't need to hear your whole life story. Just throw the fucking ice.
It's CO2, isn't it?
All right.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Now the lava
Here's
is
the gas,
slowly
probably.
moving over it. Okay. Ooh, that lava seems like it's really excited about this ice. And then... Oh, nothing's happening.
It probably just turns it into gas really fast.
Yeah, it might
Lame.
like throw lava around a little bit, but these things are lava creatures. So,
Yeah, I think,
and I think it's 15 feet down. I don't think it'd be enough to.
Yeah, I think fire extinguishers actually have dry ice, like older ones have dry ice in them.
How incredibly disappointing. Oh
yeah,
well.
Lotus. So I should say I'm reading my spell, and I don't think me and Odious could hold any objects. So I think we would just the dry ice would just fall to the lava.
Oh, fair enough. All right. It falls in the lava and does nothing cool at all. So yeah, all of you have dry ice in your hands, I guess.
What if our hands were full?
Oh, Is your... No, you're not allowed to ask that. It says you're suddenly holding it. So you know when you're holding too many things? It's like that.
Okay.
So you have to make a very important decision, Brutus. You must drop one of the things you're holding now.
I'll drop the ice.
Okay, strong, fair play. All right. Hirak will discard the dry ice as well as a free action. And wow. All right. The lame lava worm throws the dry ice away, and then Primordial says, "What the fuck is this?" And then, wow, that was the lamest wild surge ever. Oh, okay.
It was kind of an ice hole move of the dice to do this to us.
Ah, nice. ISO move. I like that. All right. You definitely.
You really
your mother's-
are.
Yeah, your mother's son.
Kyra's son. You really are.
She'll be very proud of you. All right. Hirak's going to say bouncy time, and he's going to look and decide where he should go. Now that he's dead, his lame leg is fixed. So he's going to. He's pretty heavy too. I don't know if he should risk going on the bridge. Let's go for it. All right. He's going to.
Be careful, please.
All right. He's going to. All right, fine. He's going to leap, and then he's going to jump off the bridge, and land on this rock down in the lava.
That was cool as shit.
Yeah, he says it was nothing in my quest to find my love, and he tosses his hair again. All right, that's his turn.
I don't remember you being this. Well, never mind. Karis has never met you.
All right, Karis, you're up. That was a close call, Andronicus.
I'm going to finish scrambling across the bridge.
All right.
And then I'm going to look back across the bridge and shout to everyone and say, is there anything I can do that would be helpful?
See if you can secure the bridge on that side. Make sure it doesn't fall.
I will use my action to look at the spots where the bridge is connected.
All right. Do you have any sort of crafting tools that would in any way be bullshitted about being on a bridge?
Oh boy! All right. When I made this character, I made her to be proficient in a fuck ton of tools.
Oh,
so
fantastic!
I've got smith's tools, jeweler's tools, woodcarver's tools, mason's tools, leatherworker's tools, tinker's tools, carpenter's tools, and glass blower's tools.
All right, then I'll just tell you what's going on. This is ironwood planks, and the damage is probably from these guys snatching people off of the bridge in times past. The bridge is fireproof, obviously, because it's inside a volcano. And everything looks very secure, except for these damaged bits that were caused by these guys.
Well, don't go on the part that's broke. And the lava worms can definitely get you while you're on the bridge, but the bridge itself is very secure.
I won't give you a thumbs up.
Alright, Karis, you know what? For wasting so many proficiencies just to make your character concept stronger, go ahead and take a point of DM inspiration. Alright. Karis, who do you pass to?
I will pass to Triple R Orin.
Alright. Orin.
All
Don't
right.
you mean Orin with 3 R's?
It's or with the OR.
No, there's three R's. It's a hard R in the middle.
Yeah, the last guy playing him got another R. I don't know, but it works, you know. So Orin's gonna run up.
I mean, how much do you like it? We could make it permanent.
I mean, the extra R's for radical, right, Fred?
There's a lot going on. Not to unpack here. Anyway, Orin's gonna move up and hop onto the bridge.
Right
All right.
said, Fred. Right said.
He's gonna start running, and then.
All right. It's definitely facing off against you. It's afraid, but it's also, you know, an asshole. It's got a lot to prove with a lame in front of its name.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Orin's gonna try to keep its attention on him. He's gonna dash another 30 feet. And then he's gonna. Let's see. Bonus action. He's gonna catch his breath. So he gets 11 health back. And that'll be his turn. The lava worm's no longer frightened, and then he's gonna pass to Hirak.
All right. Play passes to Hirak. Hirak is going to bounce all the way across. And then he will pass to Queefdion.
Okay, Queefdion floats forward.
All right.
Action to dash.
Before we do that, we're using this innate ability to be gaseous, or was it a spell?
Well, it says here it's innate.
Right. So if it's that innate ability, so we have to cast it again?
No,
Is it Fade to Mist?
It says it. No. I think you just killed us. If you look here, on the character sheet, okay, under innate spellcasting, it says gaseous form, 2 charges, okay, and it says if you go down to the bottom of all that text, it lasts an hour.
You know what, Phil, you're doing an excellent job. I'm going to stop meddling in your
No.
asking you questions about your spells.
You know what? You know what? It's fine. I don't normally.
Hypatia would be so proud of you, Phil.
Oh. Well,
You know, I think
if
I
only
think
she
I'm
would-
I
she would
think
let-
I'm
let,
finally
uh,
seeing for the first time in a long time the Phil that I knew, my friend. It's good to see he's still in there.
All right, we don't need to make it like that. But that's my turn. Queefdion says, "Just keep floating, brother. Just keep floating along, and we'll make it across."
Okay, brother.
And I will pass to Odious. And yeah, let's not bring any of that up, Lotus. I'm
Oh,
trying to,
sorry,
I'm trying to
of course,
escape right now. I thought.
Right.
I
No, you're
thought
doing
this
a
was an
fantastic. Nope,
escape.
you're doing a fantastic job. All right. So let's see. Who are you passing to? Your brother?
Yeah, Odious.
All right, Odious, you're up.
So, action dash and then move to get another 20 feet.
That sounds fantastic.
Did I move that right?
Yes, that looks good to
Okay,
me.
all right. Cool.
All right, who do you pass to?
I will pass to Brutus.
All right, Brutus, you're up.
Right. Brutus needs to get closer to his friends, so he's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to action dash. Now he's next to Orin. He's going to He's going to heighten his reflexes as a bonus action. He's going to exert himself 2 times.
Oh, all right.
And that's be my turn.
That's a lot of reactions. What a cool ability. All right. You may pass to vocal or lame.
I'll pass to we'll pass to lame.
All right. Lame is upset with Orin for scaring him. He says in Primordial, "You scared me, and I don't appreciate it." And then he's going to surge forward, and he makes like sort of a sound as he comes forward, and then, you thought that my creature with the claw bite was pretty cool? Check this one out. You see all those mandibles and legs? This creature does a bite, claw. 5 attacks. All right, here we go.
Hey, Brutus, do you remember, Brutus and Orange, do you remember that part where I just said, be careful about the worms on the bridge?
All right,
Do you
here we go.
remember when I said that?
Yes,
Fight,
I remember.
and
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, look at that! There's 2 critical hits. Do you see them, Oren? Oh, I'm sorry. I
No.
was too in character. Do you see them, Fred PH?
I can't see him. I think you were private rolling.
Oh, was I? Oh, my bad. And she lifts up her DM screen, and behind it, you see that she is still playing Raid Shadow Legend on her crystal tablet. Well, I have to stay on top of things. There we go. Look at that. Look at those rolls.
So the first one, Brutus is gonna try to intercept.
Oh, okay. How does that work?
He uses the maul that he's doing to knock away some of the teeth.
Ooh, that sounds cool. All right, so it takes 12. It takes 12 less damage, which is good because that attack did 20 piercing and 19 fire damage. So
And
I
the
guess it's
second-
only 8 points of piercing damage and 19 fire damage, Orin.
And then the second one,
Well, I was gonna runic shield that first one.
Oh.
Which is probably better.
Well, there's
You
no
could
shortage of
runic
attack.
shield the- Yeah, you can runic shield the second one.
Well, yeah, but the first one's the one that does the most damage. But yeah, I'll runic shield the second one then. Since
All right.
She already intercepted the first one.
All right, here's the second one. Has to re-roll the attack. Let's see. This is going to be able to plus 11. There we go. Ooh,
Alright.
it is no longer a critical hit, and it misses.
Alright, so the first one we're gonna resolve. Let's see. That'd be 8.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, the teamwork you're showing today is incredible. Imagine if you use this sort of teamwork when you're actually adventuring.
I really like the Rune Knight.
Well,
they're fun.
And Druidicus, I could make an arrangement if you're interested.
Alright,
there's ways to help.
yeah, we're gonna try to. Yeah, so for the first one, you see that the bite strikes Orin. He's gonna phase out for a moment. The
phase out.
Magic
All right.
covering him, and he's gonna half the damage. So rather than being, let's see, rather than being 27, it'll be 13.
Well, also minus the 12 from the first interruption.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Fred PH, can we do like an in-combat flashback sequence? Can you describe to me the process of your character Orin receiving this Nixian brand?
I think he had this the first time he got impaled by the guardian, the Cantamane guardian at the Golden Tree, and then had to swim back through the underworld to get back to the boat.
Ah.
It says that in Yorgos' notes.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Continue.
All right. So he takes that, and then the next one misses, and then the 9 and the 10 are gonna hit.
And then that one, that one's gonna get blocked. My second reaction.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. So the 9 will get absorbed, so the 10 will hit. You'll take the
And then that one's going to get blocked by my third one.
Oh my god, how many blocks do you have over here?
I had three reactions.
I need to take a look at this maneuver. Alright, so that'll block all the damage then. Hey,
Let's protect your
thanks
friendship.
for this.
Go ahead and take a point of inspiration, Brutus. I just need a minute. The music pauses and the Lotus Witch excuses herself from the table.
So Phil, it sounds like you're going through some heavy stuff. Anything you want to talk about?
Look, here's all I'll say. I'm not gonna really say anything because I don't want to get the time cops sent on you, and they're pretty rough.
Alright, you hear a scream from off camera. I don't need anyone! I don't need anyone, Eugene! Just leave me alone! I just need a few minutes! And you see Eugene float back into the room.
Well, I think it's good that you and the Lotus Witch have each other. Because she seems pretty lonely too.
Eugene looks around.
She's not really too lonely.
Because she has Eugene,
my
right?
line. No, we made her one of the fates, so she's always got like 2 sisters.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we got this big booba centaur and this
Fred, she has more assets than those assets. Be respectful.
How is
That's how you guys always refer to her as. I thought that was kind of her description.
No, her name is Nessa.
Well, I knew that.
Oh.
But nobody ever calls her Nessa.
Ooh.
I think it's
Excuse
just
me,
I
I
think it's
call
just
her
Crash
Nessa.
that doesn't call her Nessa.
Yes? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me a question. Okay.
Oh, it's a bit of a sore subject.
Oh yeah, why's that? Don't like Nessa?
Well, she's no longer alive where I'm at.
Oh.
Oh well. At least you have Corinna to comfort you in that.
Fuck Corinna, she's a bitch.
Oh, jeez.
Cousin, those are fighting words.
What? What?
Corinna left me when I needed her most.
You see
I
that?
won't
Keep our
say.
timelines
I won't.
to ourselves.
Yeah, you
I
see the
won't-
Lotus
I
Witch
won't
come
say-
back. She has reapplied all her makeup, and she you know, she's a cat person slash, you know, she's a sphinx. So she prowls back over to the table, and she says, sorry, I had some allergies there. Let us continue where we left off.
Fred's looking between Maya and Philippocles nervously.
All right. Let's see.
Might be a lot to unpack there. I don't know.
All right. So, you did some friendship stuff. It was very cool. All right. Then it's going to pass to its friend. And then bursting out of the lava behind you, Brutus, is another one. It's the same one from. Anyways, it's going to attack. Unfortunately, it does not get a flank. So Brutus, it is going to attack you. Yes, you. Yep. Keep looking around. Yep, it's happening. It's going to attack you 5 times. Here's a bite, and then 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. All right.
All of them hit.
Oh wow. All right. So that's a lot to unpack. You got a 12 piercing and 8 fire, and then you got 12 piercing, 9 piercing, and 8 piercing. As a bony boy, the piercing shouldn't be too much of a problem, right?
Well, according to the race thing you gave me, it did not say anything about being resistant to piercing.
Oh, but did it give you vulnerability to bludgeoning?
No.
Oh, that's probably why. They were cowards.
That seems like a bit of an oversight, Lotus.
I mean, we could change it if you'd like. Do you want to have vulnerability to bludgeoning damage?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. All right, then we'll take the coward's path. All right, so go ahead and parse out your damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, D&D Wiki. You told me that was a good skeleton race.
Right, Brutus falls down.
Oh
And then,
no.
What else? And he also, I guess, since I did get hit while on the floor for that last one, I'm at 2 death saves. Is that right?
Oh, that's correct. You're almost triple dead.
Can we go? Can we go?
Well, the creature's controlling the initiative. I think it's going to pass back to its friend, and its friend's going to finish
We
Brutus
can
off.
steal.
We can steal the DM inspiration.
Oh, that's true.
Let me give me it. Phil takes Cobracles grabs the big dice from Julian, and we steal.
Okay,
all right.
okay. Yeah,
I'm excited that you're picking up the
Quiftion
rules so quickly. All right, so Quiftion, you have stolen by spending a DM inspiration.
Okay, Quiftion is going to he's
let
gonna
me check
float
to
over
see
here.
if they get back their lava breath too. So this would be for the northernmost one, does not, and the southernmost one. Nope, they just have to use 5 attacks per round.
Quiftion, so I'm reading here in this book, it says I can break concentration at any time.
Oh yes, you can.
Okay. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to turn out of gas and back into Cyclops. I want to grab Brutus and thunder step away.
Oh, okay, all right. That sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
All right. You disappear, but turn back to normal. But reach out and grab Brutus by the bone, and then you try to thunder step away. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Let me cast it from my sheet here.
All right. Now, thunder damage is bad for structures like this metal bridge, so this should be very exciting for Orin.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what it's friendship.
You're
That's
mad
what
at
this party runs on. So I guess that's what we're doing.
Phil, can you say something cool when you thunder step away? Like, we're not going to leave you behind to get boned here, friend.
Oh, okay. Quiftion, he turns back into a Cyclops. He pushes up his monocle and he says, "I'm the only one that's gonna be doing the boning around here." And he grabs Brutus and thunder steps away.
Wow. All right. So it's because you spent time showboating, you almost fall into the lava, but you grab Brutus just in time, and just as you're about to be melted by the lava, you disappear. And because you were so sloppy, when it goes off, it's actually too low to destroy the bridge.
Oh, perfect.
All right. This creature will make a Constitution save. It has passed, so it takes half of the damage, and now it's really pissed off. It lets out another sort of noise.
Alright, Ori's gonna use the DM inspiration to steal.
Ooh, alright. That's good because Vocal Lava Worm was going to steal and just just mess everyone up. Alright, so
disengage, start running towards the edge of the bridge.
Alright. A disengage action for you, everyone's new. It prevents opportunity attacks. 5th edition is a superior system because everybody gets opportunity attacks for like every reason. That's how you know it's a good game.
Alright, and then bonus action. It's not gonna get him up, but he'll rally Brutus and try to give him some temp HP, you know. It'll stop any further critical hits on him. And then,
Brutus, your bones quiver.
Okay.
And then that'll be Orin's turn.
Alright, Orin is still in danger, Karis. These creatures have a 15-foot reach with their bites and a 10-foot reach with their claws. They could easily come up and destroy Senpai right before your eyes. Who do you pass to, Orin?
I'll give it to, Hirak. Hirak, can I get a hand here?
Hirak says, "Of course. My friend Orin, who risked it all, leaping into the Nyx to try to save me and my lady love." He rushes up, and then he is going to pick you up, and like your lips are gonna just slightly brush against his, but like not, anything serious. And he's gonna put you on his back, and he's gonna say, "It's inappropriate for me to have a rider since I'm not from Scorpion Island, but in this case, I'll make an exception." And then he
Appreciate
moves
it.
away.
Wait, did
Alright.
they just kiss?
I don't know. I mean, it's imagination. I mean, maybe.
There's
Garrus
nothing
is
wrong with two dudes
imagining that they
kissing,
just
dude.
kissed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's Thylea. I mean, everybody's kissing everybody. It's not a big deal.
A lot
So-
of things can happen in. a
Yeah,
couple months.
sometimes me and my brother kiss.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
that-
a thing. Okay, well,
Did we really want to make that part of the canon?
it's canon now. All right,
What-
so,
what's
boy.
canon? I thought I was just trying to have fun with it.
no, it's really fun. I think it's great. Karis, you're up. Karis, there's just hot boys kissing each other all around you.
I'm going to follow Hirak and Oren and watch them kiss.
All right, the shonen energy is very high. Yeah. All right, so, all
It
right.
says here Brutus can say 2 words. He's gonna
Oh.
say friend and ship.
Oh, that's actually one word, sweetie, but you can say it as 2 different ones if you'd like. All right.
There's a reason why he said ship.
Oh my god.
Oh, take another port of inspiration. That was wonderful.
Is that
all right.
Brutus's inspiration is full? Can I give it to someone else? Can I give it to Oren?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
You know what? You're looking like you're in bad shape, Brutus. Would you like some healing from Maya?
Maya looks at the Lotus Witch and says, "Ooh,
That was a pretty good pun. Maybe as payment, I can give her some of my help.
I will need a persuasion check.
What if you
From-
take
from
double from
Fre-
me what you give to Maya?
I still want to see a persuasion check from you, Fred PH.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right,
wait.
that's pretty good.
We're gonna use this.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Out of
The power.
7.
Oh, the power of friendship is so strong. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow, something is like happening inside me. Okay, so yes. Let's see. Brutus needs 100 health. So Fred, you lose 50 health, and then we will heal Brutus 100.
Alright.
All right. You guys watch as Fred says, "All right," and you just see blood gushing from his eyes, nose, and mouth, and ear holes.
Oh my
My-
god, Fred, that. Oh my.
Oh,
Bill,
Eugene, if
my-
you could, Eugene, the tissues. Eugene floats over.
Get a bucket and a mop.
Oh, is that not normal here?
No.
Oh, Phil, they
It's
haven't.
not.
Phil, they didn't fight the gun dragon yet.
The what?
Don't worry about it. All right, so
Gun dragon, whoa.
you guys have defeated my bridge puzzle. I will end combat.
When you do fight it, it shoots in a line.
Right.
I
So
mean,
let's
we've had a lot
see.
of experience with guns because of Julian.
Oh, this is exciting. As you exit into this passageway, you run, and then you find yourselves in a large open chamber. And this large open chamber is no joke. Let me see if I can find this large open chamber. That's no joke. Ah, here it is. All right. So put your guns down here.
It's not a joke, it's a riddle.
Well said. All right. Oh, good. Okay. Now, a lot of people think that the 5th Age of Magic is nothing but combat, and for the most part, they are right. But sometimes, there's role playing. All right. So in this room that you find yourselves in, let's see. Is this the right room? Yes. I will change the music. Man, that raid Shadow Legends, that's some good combat music. Alright. You find yourselves in a massive chamber. It opens up. The ceiling here is very high. And Hirak says, wait,
The ceiling here is very high.
we are not in the hollow world anymore. This is the surface. But it's not the surface because it's still inside a cavern. But you do see that there are stairs that lead up to another passageway, and then there is another passage that leads this way, and another passage that leads this way. Also, in the center of the room, there is an incredibly cool axe, and it is stuck in this rock. And the Lotus Witch looks at Philippocles with intent and narrows her eyes.
Yeah, Phil is kind of sweating now.
Alright.
He keeps his mouth shut.
How cool does this axe look, huh?
Oh gosh, it's like the coolest axe you've ever seen.
It's not the axe
Is
that
it cooler
got
than this? And Fred's gonna show
stolen
the axe that he made out of a shark tooth.
from me. Is it?
Oh, this is like an axe made out of living lava.
Oh.
Something. Oh, I'm in character. Something tells me you'll just end up selling that axe.
Alright, well, in case I haven't impressed you enough, sometimes I've been told my descriptions are not great. But here, this is the official artwork from the adventure. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Looks,
that,
Looks pretty cool, but it looks kind of evil.
That's so
Are
cool.
those
A little
those
judgy.
skulls?
Well, there are mockery of skulls.
Oh, so it's not
Yeah.
like a bunch of people
So,
died
just
and got
decoration,
sewn together to make an
right?
axe.
Oh, I mean, it could have been. You'd have to ask them.
so question: does this look like it would be, something that a Cyclops could wield one-handed?
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it's magical, and if you attune to it, it would size up to be appropriate for you.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of.
Oh, there's also a mysterious puzzle box over here. And, oh, this is a lava fall that goes about 500 feet back down into the hollow world. Hirak sniffs around, and he says, I cannot sense where she has gone. There is too much sulfur in the air from this room. Also, I think that there are some of the most obnoxious monsters in all of the multiverse dwelling in this chamber. We must be careful. And
So-
as he says that, Karis, you and Oren see one of these bad boys surface.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It looks like a horrible, like, catfish, Fire Island behemoth. Just a mess. Just a mess.
Hmm.
It waves a flipper at you as if to say, "Come on in. The lava's great."
Well, that axe does sound pretty cool, but I think Oren's gonna look around and say, not much
I
time.
mean,
to
if it's made of living lava, doesn't it make it hot?
If Kala came through here, it's likely they took the stairs. I think they're intent on getting out as soon as possible. Should check the surface first for any signs where the sulfur's less thick.
All right. Is that the consensus of the group?
Yeah, but Fred,
Brutus nods.
But I mean, Julian, if your character thinks that axe is too cool to pass up, I mean,
I feel like my character would want the axe, but we are on a mission.
it's a really
let
cool
me-
axe.
It is. Let me roll a die real quick.
What's that int number you've got?
Oh, we want the axe.
Oh, they want the axe.
All right, Fred's
Here.
like smiling. He's like, Warren's looking at the stairs. He's got his back turned to you, Odious. He pinned it. Oh man, I mean, just look at it. Jeez.
Yeah, you get
So
the.
how-
Let's
the
go get
feeling
it then, brother.
So, how close is Odious and Quiftion to that island? Is it something that we have to like?
Oh,
float
that's a
across
great
to, or-
question. Yes, it is. It is high up. This is a sort of forced perspective map. It's the early work of my friend Dr. Mapso. Since this time, he's truly mastered the art of the forced perspective map. It can take a little bit of finessing to sort of figure it out. Essentially, this lip right here, and she takes a marker, starts drawing on the map, represents the edge. And then to reach that edge, it is about 45, maybe 50 feet up from the lava. Over here, this is the edge of your thing, and it's only about 10 feet up from the lava.
Okay. I got a plan. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Just go ahead and jump at it, and then I'll ready a misty step, and we'll just teleport up there.
Okay. I get a running start, and then leap off the edge towards that island. And so I back up and go. Throw myself
Ooh.
across.
That's some intense role playing. Very cool. All right. All right. So as you leap across, go ahead and give me an athletics check. I mean, we have a calculator. You're going to jump pretty far already, but it's just to see how cool it is. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely outrageous. All right, so you just leap over there like no problem. You didn't even have to spend your misty step.
Oh, nice.
All right. As you land so hard that you could swear that you caused all of this like rock formation to move under your tremendous strength.
This is so cool. This is what the marshals must feel like.
Yeah, because I'm so strong and badass. I want to go and grab the axe.
All right. As you approach and you begin to tug on the axe, the whole formation begins to move, and you realize, a bit too late, that you are on a creature. All right.
That's not good.
The creature begins to speak in the primordial language. Does anyone speak the primordial tongue?
Oh, I do. Wait, no, no, Karis doesn't.
Oh, gosh, this is going to be pretty rough then. Does anyone have a means by which to communicate?
Dion, did your character maybe know some sort of spell? Magic?
Let me look through this. No, it looks like whoever built this character sheet, they were just all blast.
It's like a 13-year-old boy.
As it should be.
I'm gonna cast the sleep spell on the creature.
Okay, that's an interesting flex. All right. So you're going to try to cast sleep on the creature. The creature is reaching defensively for the axe on its head, as if to say, "No, don't take my axe."
Does 20 sleep put him
Ooh,
to sleep?
It's pretty close, but unfortunately, it has more than 20 hit points.
Can I succeed at a cost?
Not on this, no.
Oh, okay.
Alright. The creature is going to roll into initiative. I'm sorry. It wanted to have a nice, peaceful conversation, but your lack of linguistic skills have put you in a bad situation.
Guys, I have this deck of cards. Should I, maybe we could play cards with it?
I mean, I don't think we should. I kind of feel like that's a bad idea.
Gonna be pretty tough if we can't talk to it. How are you gonna explain the rules of the game unless it already knows what card game it is?
I mean,
I don't even know what these cards are. There's only like 22 of them. I don't know what kind of game we would play with this.
Well, maybe just draw one and see if it's like the rule card, you know.
Oh, okay. I'll draw one card.
I mean, it could go for it.
All right, you're gonna draw one card from the deck, but is this before the battle begins, or?
I was trying to before the battle begins. Yes.
All right, let's see what happens. Mm-mm-mm. All right.
Oh, that's a lot of text.
All right, go ahead and give me. Oh my goodness. Oh, we don't need to see all that. Just go ahead and give me a D22.
So, am I rolling or you rolling, cousin? Oh,
I
you're
rolled it.
All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, that's probably not good for a spellcaster. Let's see. All right.
It's a good thing we're both, though.
Oh. You lose 10,000 experience points. Discard this card, and you must draw again. All right. That does cause you to lose a level.
Wait.
Good thing we
isn't
use
this
milestone,
game like
huh?
milestones?
Oh, I guess you lose one of your milestones. Whoa,
Wait,
that's
what? No,
bad.
it's specifically
It
says
rolls
XP.
back your history.
Uh,
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. What's your next roll? Give me another D22. All right. 6.
I did a D21 because you said to discard it.
Oh, fair. All right. Let's see. Oh. All right. Let's see. You have drawn the Fate. Reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use the card's magic as soon as you draw the card, or at any other time before you die.
Oh, I
And
think.
with that, the deck disappears.
Oh, okay. I think Queefdion would like his experience back.
Oh, is that?
Or do we want to not wake this creature? What do you guys think?
It's pretty big. Looks like.
Or I mean,
I think
it's-
perhaps if we could just undo the whole going for the ox thing, like go back in time.
because then
so
we
never
wouldn't
had,
lose
so
the
we never had this
experience.
encounter.
Yeah. You, Julian.
Never had the encounter with this creature.
I've needed
never
you
drew
my
the deck,
whole life.
The card from the deck, just resetting back to before we jump.
Okay,
and
okay.
We
We're
decide not
gonna
to go for the axe.
yeah, we're gonna go back to entering the thing,
All right.
entering this.
All right, so everything starts to rewind, and you go. Marshals.
And then we
All
come
right.
in.
Yeah, and then you
And
enter
Odious
this room.
sees this cool axe and he wants it. So
But Odious, you and Queefdion, you have the memory of what happened.
I thought you were gonna rewind when you guys died. You know.
Oh wait, no, hold on. It says allowing you to erase one event as if it never happened. Oh no. All right. I guess we'll fast forward to the point where you make your wisdom save again.
Oh, that's a rad looking axe guy.
Phil is looking around the game board for a robot miniature.
Ooh,
I think
right.
that's
Nervously.
a terrible idea. We're not going for that axe. It could be cursed.
All right, let's get moving then.
Oh, all right. And you head up the stairs.
And I have heard plenty of stories about boxes. We're not going for that thing either.
Wow.
All right, so
what a
we're
series
gonna
of events.
we're gonna inception back 2 steps, and then Crash is gonna say, in 29 years, I have never seen the deck of many things actually be helpful.
Yeah, that's that's pretty insane.
I'm glad we could, change that up for you. Now, here's the question: do we still have the deck since we reset all that, or has the deck actually disappeared?
Alas, I guess Queefdion would assume that they dropped it, maybe crossing the lava or something like that. But yeah, when they reach for it to check on it, it is no longer there. So
Okay.
Oh, well.
yeah. All right.
Sorry, Ari.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to create a lot more chaos, bud, but you had to go on vacation.
Let's see. Hold on.
Bunch of there right
Hold
now.
on. Wait. Hold on. Metaphysically, though, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. So if it never happened, then you weren't actually able to draw the card from it because it never happened. So you know what? The deck of many things is back.
Oh god.
Oh no, I don't
Chaos
want this
reigns.
power. Okay.
All right. It says something in primordial, and the subtitles beneath the text says, "Too bad, bitch." All right. And you start heading up the stairs. All right. As you head up the stairs, you start to hear the crashing of waves. Right.
Here, did you smell your lover's butthole? Better?
He sniffs and he says, "Yes, we are headed the right way.
Awesome.
Perhaps her chocolate starfish is headed to the sea, where starfish belong." All right, you guys arrive on a beach. The beach is on fire. Here you go. Looking around, you see that it is black sand, as far as the eye can see, and it is a blasted hellscape of lava, blackened hands of Kentamane, obsidian shards of crystallized magma, and off in the distance, the biggest fucking volcano you've ever seen is just spewing fireballs out into the air. The fireballs are detonating occasionally nearby. You feel like prolonged exposure to the surface world would be dangerous. Off in the distance, you see another cave, and Hirak says, "She went in there."
We going then?
I suppose we should hustle up then and head that direction.
All right. Everyone give me a d20. Whoever gets the lowest, you are hit by one of the fireballs as it comes crashing down.
Oh man.
I will
Oh,
also,
nice.
I will also
I
roll
like
for
how the
Hirak.
nat ones
Oh,
on these
God.
guys say "fuck yeah." I just chose a quick preset theme.
All right.
Lotus, I don't think these dice are very funny.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's just how luck is sometimes. Now you could relate to Cyrus a lot more. Alright, so, here comes your, flaming fireball from on high. Alright, it's going to be a 10d6 bludgeoning. Think about it, you could have taken double damage from this, Brutus. And then 10d6 fire damage. You may make a dexterity save to have the damage.
I'm gonna look at my
Unfortunately,
characters real
this
quick.
is also your body, Odious, so...
Yep.
This is
As
count
long
as
as we're
an
not killed
attack roll.
outright, this is fine.
This is not an attack roll, it's an environmental
Okay.
effect. Ooh, alright, tough break. You're going to take all that damage, but it doesn't matter because you'll just regenerate it back. Alright, so you guys hustle. And enter this cave. Alright. I'll take you to the next map. OOC. OOC. This is one of my favorite maps that I've ever made. I just love how it turned out. So.
Orin's gonna stop the party at the mouth of the cave. Looking out over the sea.
Mm-hmm.
We're close now. Everybody, ready yourselves. What's ahead? And Orin wants to see if we could use a heroic short rest.
Oh, yes, you're level 9 or higher. You could rest in the cave opening and gain the benefits of a short rest. I have to say, you're making tremendous progress. Look at how many encounters you're burning through. Imagine if you played like this all the time.
Yes, I'm beginning to think that perhaps, avoidance of combat and talking through situations is a better course of action.
Sometimes it takes an anti-hero to show the hero how to hero better.
But then again, I don't know how things would have worked out with that sand hydra. That was just a weird confluence of situations.
True. I feel like Nim was onto something with that, though. It's a shame that Nim was never taken seriously as a character, because I feel like they were really bringing a lot to the table.
They brought a lot of rain.
They were really good. They were really well received. I liked them a lot. I wish they could have stayed, but I also like Fred too. So.
Oof, that's not what the YouTube comments had to say, though.
Fred's looking
It's
up. They got a copy of Raid Shadow Legends. What?
Wait, how did you get that?
Oh,
Eugene? We don't
Fred's-
have crystal. We do not use our crystal tablets at the table, Fred. Take 20 points of psychic damage.
Oh. Just 5 more minutes, okay.
And don't even think about excusing yourself to the bathroom again.
He's got to get through the dailies.
Yes, well, there'll be plenty of time for that later. You still got 42 minutes. You'll be fine. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes. So as you enter the cave, and you wind your way in, it starts to get very smelly. I'm talking like rotten food and the farts of a massive canine bottled up inside a passage for a very long time. The walls here are made out of rocks, and the ceiling is also made of rocks. Because you're inside a mountain, a volcano mountain, and there are lava bits glowing in the floor, very dangerous. And did I mention that it smells very bad? Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, okay. All right. Then yes. Then that's all you need to know. I'll take you over to the map. All right. So yes, there's a passageway to the left and to the right. Hirak says, "I've lost the scent of her butthole. It smells too rancid here.
There's something off in the distance.
I smell a horrible bouquet of rotting flesh, bad fish, dog fart, and cheap cigars."
Guys, Weepdion says, I see something up ahead.
Be a Cerberus. You've dealt with them before.
As you peer off into the distance, you do see what appears to be the bloated form of some sort of pale-skinned beast. It seems to be sitting on a throne made of corpses and rotten food.
I'll take a closer look. And Warren's gonna move up stealthily and kind of fade into the shadows. Can I make a stealth check?
Sure. As you go to stealth, the creature says, it says to you,
Yo, there's no need for stealth. I am an Eldritch god, and I know everything that happens in my lair.
that's what his voice sounds like.
Oh, in that case, Warren's not gonna stealth much. He's just gonna call out, we're looking for someone. They came through a bit ago. Centaurs, compatriots.
Oh, are you speaking of the fiery, redhead horse lady?
That's the one.
She paid the toll, and I let her through. To pass through, you must pay the toll. I guard the entrance to Typhon the Maw.
What is your fee?
I am a connoisseur of delectables. I want a flavor, the likes of which I've never had before.
Have you ever had Cyclops?
I have.
Oh, how about two-headed Cyclops?
It has been a long time. I will consider that. What else do you have?
Phil looks over to Julian and he's like, well, we regenerate, right? So we could just, like, cut off our arm and it'll grow back.
Lotus Witch, would that be part of the regeneration? Could that be something we could do?
Let me check. Do only regenerate missing limbs. Can only regenerate limbs. Also, unless the wound has been purified by a Shinto priest. I think you'll be fine in Thylea. Oh, wait. Nope, yep, you should be okay.
All right then. In that case, we'll lop off an arm.
Oh, well, he didn't agree to it yet.
I'm sure you're sweetening the deal right off the bat.
So this creature says, I hunger. What morsel I was given by the fiery horsewoman has left a memory I shall never forget, but my stomach still craves more.
Caddis, in your proficient bag of tricks, do you have cook's utensils? Could you saute and season up a creature's arm?
Cyclops arm?
Yes.
No, unfortunately, I do not have cook's
You have
utensils.
every tool except cook's tools? Incredible.
Queeftion says, I mean, I can just firebolt it until it's cooked.
Oh my god.
Wait, something approaches. And it makes like some snorty sounds, and it puffs on its cigar, and it says, You are made of friendship. It has been long since I tasted friendship. If you allow me to eat you, the others may pass.
Brutus turns towards his friends.
About
Steps
this.
forward.
And Oren's gonna grab your hand, Brutus, with their black and purple magic hand, and in a grip of friendship, and say, if you would eat friendship, take both of our arms then, but leave him mostly intact.
Oh, well, that sounds like an arm medley. If you throw in the duo Cyclops arm, I'll take it.
Yeah, they've already chopped it off, so I think that's acceptable. Oren will-
Oh,
Oren will
well,
try
that was
to-
a bit hasty on your part. All right. He
We're
turned.
really into body modification.
Right. Brutus is gonna take off his arm.
Oren will hold on to Brutus's arm.
All right. You see him turn around and begin rummaging in his throne of garbage and food. This is what his miniature turns into. And then he appears with the largest hot dog bun you've ever seen.
You tell me you didn't pay the Shutterstock fee to get this image of fish?
I think he just had to scroll through his own.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored.
Craig.
Well, no, Scribbles is like all black, so it would have been hard to
that's
see
right.
the butthole. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I forgot that this map had rats on it, and I freaked out for a second when I saw one crawling across my monitor. Okay. Fucking Foundry.
That's what you get for showing us a monstrous butthole.
Yeah. All right. So he turns around and he says, "Place them in the buns."
Oren will step forward and I guess put his arm and Brutus's arm onto the bun.
Okay.
Oren, if you like shape the hands into a fist, you could fist the buns as you're doing that.
No, they should be
I
all
don't know.
with their hands
You
each
see
on
the
each other's palm.
you see the Lotus Witch turn purple. You see her turn purple, and she ducks behind her DM screen.
I don't know why I'd do that, Odious.
No, it's supposed to be for friendship. One hand should be on each other's hands in a.
Sorry,
if you were
I
standing
wasn't doing it
around.
for friendship. I was doing it for the lulz.
Like if you were standing around, all had our hands together and ready to raise it up, and say something like, "Let's do it," or something like that.
Oh, no, go for it.
I was gonna say yes. Let's do it. Let's do it for friendship. Let's go arm in arm onto the bun.
All right. You place your 3 arms, severed from your bodies, onto the moldy hot dog bun. The hunger turns around one more time, revealing itself to you as it rummages for its mustard and sauerkraut. It turns back around to you, and it lathers. It's just that horseradish and sauerkraut and yellow mustard all over those 3 arms, and it just starts to eat them messily. It lets out low grunts of pleasure, or perhaps it can't breathe very well because of selective breeding. This particular Arcanoloth has several deformities. Some people think it's cute. Should mortals really be playing God like that? I don't know. Anyways, when he's done, he lets out a mighty burp and a fart, and then he says,
That was delicious. Almost as delicious as that centaur's asshole. You may proceed.
and then Hirak says, excuse me, what did he say? Did anyone hear what he just said?
Gotta keep moving, Hirak.
And I could have sworn I heard something
No.
disturbing.
Keep
No?
going.
Alright.
Before we leave,
What meal do you think my lady love prepared for him that would allow her safe passage?
It's a little concern. You can ask her later.
are there any other bones and stuff like that on the floor?
Yes.
All
So
right,
many bones.
Brutus is gonna ask if he can take some of these bones with him.
Yeah, those aren't any good anymore.
All right, he's gonna start attaching them to where he took off his arm.
Warren's gonna burn a hit dice and remanifest his arm.
Incredible. Alright. Karis, you stay here and live with the hunger, or do you head with the...
Yeah, no, he's my new best friend.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I'll head with everyone else.
Not the best place to retire, but I mean, I'm not going to judge. Alright.
It's worse. Like Florida.
Alright, you head deeper in.
At least this is a dry heat.
No gators.
Alright. As you head in, there are 2 passages you can take. One that goes left, and one that goes right.
Oh, I think we've committed to the right one.
But you always go left.
I've heard if you ever get trapped somewhere, do you want to put your hand on the right wall and never take it off, going to the right?
Alright, we'll throw up a poll and let you guys decide. This is a pretty important decision. Okay, and put this here, and then put this here.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely the right wall.
Don't let Valis hear me say this, but we're going to let democracy decide. Oh, it's neck and neck. Who will be the deciding factor?
Oh, this isn't fair. I don't want to make decisions for them.
Then roll a die.
Okay, we'll do that. One left, 2 right.
Oh, left. All right. You head down the passageway to the left, and up ahead you see a bright, searing orange light. Let's see. And you, oh, what? Hello?
Oh, that was past the edge of, or in the same map?
No. You're going to a new map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no worries. Yeah. Let's see. I have to change out the music here. Alright. Alright, so the rhythmic thumping and drums that you have heard so far begin to fade, and up ahead you hear the tantalizing sounds of bardcore playing. Perhaps someone's mother or auntie is up ahead. Alright. Let's see.
Lotus, didn't you say this adventure was fake?
Yes, it's not real at all, and the characters you're playing are not real people.
I love folk rock.
Oh,
By the way,
where did you get your inspiration for this adventure?
What was my inspiration for this adventure? Probably Chrono Trigger. It's one of my favorite video games.
It's just kind of familiar, I guess.
Really?
I mean, it's almost time. Do we want to call it at this point, since we're kind of at a transition point?
Ooh, yeah, we could. Do you not want to see what lies beyond? What this music is enticing you towards?
Ooh, yeah, give us a cliffhanger, you know?
All right.
Leave them wanting more.
Sure.
I hope it's more dog rear ends.
Also, I was gonna ask,
I
did we
got
get
the
anything
stock
from
book.
that insight and Arcana? That
Oh,
Julian might
from way back now. She's got such a
Yeah.
high deception score. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's see.
Man,
Oh.
a high enough deception score to fool Maya.
You've been in the biz a long time. All right. As
Yeah.
you walk through this passageway, you find yourself in the royal court of the lava slug princess.
Oh no!
I really wished.
She begins to
taking primordial dudes.
She begins to scream aloud in primordial. Something, my laser. And that is where we will stop for the week.
Was it this campaign where we encountered a lava slug princess before?
No.
There's a Divinity one shot.
Yeah, the Divinity one shot was the first time I've seen it.
Okay, maybe that. No, because I wasn't in the Divinity one shot. And I know for a fact that we fought that there's been a lava slug princess before. Maybe it was Skull and Shackles. It's gotta be Skull and Shackles.
It's gotta be Skull and Shackles.
Lava slug princess.
All right, I will take you back to your Heroes of the Nether Seas dashboard. Oh, congratulations on surviving another week of Dungeons and Dragons. Won't be long now before you get those burning questions answered.
Too bad we didn't get to get that big axe.
Now, I'm not sure, but we may have to return Philippocles to his timeline next week. We'll have to see how things, happen. If I can get the real Sibo and Tits McGee, maybe we'll get them over here. I know they're having some kind of honeymoon or something like that. Well, Phil, if we don't see you next week, it was a pleasure to have you here. I paused your movie, so you can go finish that up. And then you stay as long as you need to, champ. All right? When you're ready to go back, you let me know.
Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it like 10 or 15 more times.
Oof, it's
Then I'll
that
be
bad,
ready.
huh? All right. Well, timeless realm. So take the time that you need.
Fred looks up from playing Raid Shadow Legends. He got the tablet back out somehow. He looks over at Phil.
He says, "Oh, Phil, if you're leaving, maybe we can arm wrestle real quick before you go."
Oh, that would be fun. All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Anyone want to wager on this, or?
Ooh,
I have some extra baby souls. Looking to offload.
baby souls?
I mean,
Baby souls, huh? That's like a metaphorical type of thing.
oh
huh?
right, for shoes. The baby soft, and they go in your sandals. And she looks at you meaningfully, Julian.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to order
I
some of those.
don't
then.
think. I think that price is a bit high.
Oh.
I'll refrain
All right.
from
All right.
wagering on soul inserts
Okay.
or Air
well,
Julians.
You do bring up a good point, Lotus. This is like my version of 20 squares, so we gotta bet on something.
All right.
What do you got, Fred?
Ooh. All right. Here's. Oh wait, Fred. What are you willing to wager? Or is this wagering ruin it for you?
The winner gets to be the biggest guy at the D&D table.
Oh. Okay. All right. I could work with
Oh,
that.
I
Alright.
was gonna wager these heirs of crystalline, but I guess we could just go for the biggest guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's close that. Yeah, let's hide that. All right.
My bad,
my
my bad.
I don't
I
really
tell you
like
what,
killing people.
Tell you
so...
what. Whoever wins this will receive a special boon from me, and it's called Boon of the Biggest. And you can use one time to get so big.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be big.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, you challenged me, so you roll first.
All right. Fred's gonna let.
Let's roll at the same time, gentlemen. Same time. Let's see
Okay,
it.
okay. Well, of course I'm gonna rage first.
All right.
All right, Fred. He gets big.
Oh, it's just a Super Saiyan. Oh.
He gets big.
Can
gets
we
his
go back to
frost
the main
mark.
the main room for this?
Well,
The
I
table-
thought you were on the main room. My bad.
Oh.
Hold on.
No.
Here we go.
Can get to the table for this.
All right. All right. I guess you guys are just on the table because it's so big. All right. There we go. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so he gets big. His frost mark, it starts to cloak his body in frost and cold energy, and then
Okay.
he slams his hand on the table, lets out a soft grunt as he rages, and then he's gonna lightly flick you in the chest just to, like, non-lethally activate his grappling strike.
All right. Oh my goodness, a 33.
It's actually
Oh. Oh.
it's a 34.
I rolled really bad. It's all yours, Fred.
Wow. All right, Fred. Add boon of the biggest to your. You just have it now.
Well, Crash, what if I wanted to not lose this so bad I was willing to give something up?
Oh yes.
Do not. Do not. I can't send you back to the other group works that I brought you in. No. All right. No one will ever know. This is a different timeline. All right. Yeah.
Sounding
The
nuts,
Lotus
man.
Witch says, "Don't worry, Phil. I won't tell anyone in the other timeline what happened."
Bill, I can tell you're going through a lot of stuff now, man. I want a rematch, or I accept the title of biggest guy.
Oh. Oh, this is unprecedented. All right.
2
I
out of
mean,
3,
you
Fred.
could-
That's
you
very,
could just- You could
very
just have it, man.
egalitarian of you.
I'm gonna make it through, man.
Oh. All right. Come on, champ. Let's go watch some Hercules.
Friendship.
Fred went Kami Kami. Ha!
No, no.
The perfect ends. The perfect ends. Oh, well done, Julian. Take DM inspiration.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh God, what did I just say? Ugh. Bleh, bleh, ugh. Oh no, it's too late. Can't take it back. All right. So, tomorrow night we've got Odyssey Prime. Tuesday night we've got Cyberpunk and Abomination Vaults. Wednesday night we're playing Cult of the Lamb. Thursday night Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday night we're gonna be doing some vodcasting. We're gonna talk about humor in games. It's gonna be hard for me and Dom. We both run very serious games, strict adherence to raw, that sort of thing.
Serious.
But we're gonna try our best. Saturday morning, showdown against the Ghost Lord, one way or the other. Sunday morning, we'll be doing Curse of Strahd Daybreak, and then Sunday night we'll be back here. So, anybody have any announcements before we adjourn?
Nothing here.
No, nothing here.
All right, sweet. Well,
Thanks
I
for
hope-
having me, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Wait,
Thanks,
are we?
thanks for grilling
Wait a
me,
second.
try to make me to have loose lips. I really appreciate that.
The favorite.
I think. Well, actually, one last thing. On Friday, I don't know if we're doing the podcast because we also have Leah's game.
Oh shit! Never mind. We're not doing our podcast. We're gonna be streaming Pathfinder One Shot on the Jumpin' Bigora Greenest Day of the Year, Saint Patricia's. All right. So yeah, never mind. We won't be having a podcast. We'll just be playing some Pathfinder.
Pathfinder one shot. Drive all the stakes out of Ireland.
That
can have
sounds
that part.
amazing, actually. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I'm gonna play my latest character. They don't have a name yet, but they are an Ara Knoll Ranger. Knolls in Pathfinder are smart and strong. That's right.
But
So
apparently
pretty-
very sexy.
Oh, super sexy. Yeah.
The rest of us are playing all old men.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I played a geezer-ass goblin.
Leah said that canonically, you guys are my character's harem of old men that she has collected during her many adventures as a level 1 character. So
I think
Wow.
it's a bunch of intelligent old men too, because I think we have an investigator, int witch, and a alchemist.
Yeah, but they're
Oh
all
no, my
pretty
goblin's
perverts, and they're
a
just along just
charisma
to watch.
sorcerer, so we're not all intelligent.
She has
Oh.
three. She has 3 Turdons. The first one is men of other species. The second one is old people. And the third one is nerds. So
Everyone has a type.
yeah, there you go.
It's glad to see the memory of spring mumbling Danish live on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh man. Wow. When the AI really takes, never mind. All right, so that's all I got. Hope everybody has a good week coming up, and I'll see you guys around the Discord.
All right.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game, Crash.
All right.
Yeah, take care.
Night.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next week for may or may not Philippicles and other stuff.